slit.
excited.
Love it.
Yeah, I'm initializing world also.
Oh, you're just gonna beat me in like you always do.
Yeah. probably.
Initializing world here too. The race is on.
Oh, in other news, whilst playing Lego Harry Potter, my computer started making horrifying noises earlier. The graphics card.
What? Just
Amazing.
like a fan fouling something?
No, it sound. I thought that's what it was, and I took the side off.
Because there's not
the
that many
fan-
other noises a computer can make, really.
It
Wow.
sounded like a
Wow.
fan screaming, and I'm pretty sure it was coming
And as
from
you
my
know,
graphics card.
we don't have that many fans.
Hey-o.
27.
But yeah, the
43.
yeah 40 no 46
Fuck
now.
you, Chris.
I don't
but-
know. Slitty
But
slit.
yeah,
Love
it
it.
sounded like
Yeah,
something.
I'm
I
initialising
even went
models.
as far
Just
as
gonna beat
like
me in
putting
like
my
you always
finger
do.
on the one fan on my graphics card to slow it down, and it didn't change the note, so it's coming from inside my graphics card, and it was like screaming.
Capacitor squeal
Yeah, well, something like that. I wondered.
That does.
I-
That sound good.
or inductor wine, one of the two.
Yeah, I mean,
No,
Also
modern,
from Lego
modern,
Harry Potter.
modern power. I mean, you shouldn't even get harmonics in, like, you know.
And I'm in.
sub-ultrasonic
Did I win?
frequencies. I'm in.
I'm not.
Haha! I'm first in the server. Look
Nah,
my balls, all of you.
I beat you.
Oh,
I
do
mean-
you? Oh, fair enough.
Yep.
I'm in.
How am I fucking
Yeah, I beat you
behind?
both.
It's like, you know, like you can see the server and you're
Yeah, it's like
always
I could
slow to
touch
get
it
in.
if I like
Yeah,
leaned over.
unbelievable. Just
Christ,
so
what are we
rude.
doing to fix this?
I don't know. I'm gonna fly away and dick about somewhere. That I feel is the way I can contribute most.
To make
Um,
it not your problem.
Is there a whole load of concrete missing?
Might be. I don't know. See ya.
From where?
Oh no, it's all right. I'm in a different place. I'm not,
Oh,
not
no,
where I thought it was.
I have some frames. Have I got frames? I got frames. There we go. Yeah.
Hey Matt, how's it going?
Whee! Can I try and shoot you out the sky?
Yeah, sure.
Try.
Nice.
Just don't
I mean-
succeed.
I mean, I don't know how close I was because as I shot, the screen lagged and I saw that Becky had joined the game and I thought it was a notification that I'd killed you. Because I just pulled out the
I
first
thought
gun.
that for a second as well.
I pulled out the first gun in my inventory and it was a Magnum.
Yeah,
It
that's,
would've
that's,
really hurt.
that's a risky strategy.
Yeah, well, there we go.
On the upside, it would have left the gyrocopter in an excellent position, like just above your head, for you to just like hop in and fly off.
Oh, yeah. Becky, you wanna?
Right, what direction do I want to head in? Oh, look, someone on a motorbike. Let's go and harass them.
Guilty.
I can see a motorbike. I can't see the person yet. There's a person.
Is anyone else not being able to hear George?
I can
I
hear
can
him.
hear his guitar.
Oh,
Hey.
that's right. It's
Well,
because
do
he's
you
not
think
in
that
game.
7 Days
Duh.
just got some funky new music?
To be fair, I just got used to it.
Boom, 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 boom. Unplugged version.
Just to let you know, I'm down to my second to last shirt. This is by far the flashiest of them all.
So you've worn one shirt between now and Wednesday. Gross.
Disgusting.
I mean, I haven't left the house.
Me neither. What's your point?
Yeah, I still wash my clothes.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't
I
only
have a
watch
dressing
my
gown
clothes
for
the benefit
that.
of others.
Besides, I want to wear them all at one point.
What, at the same time?
Boom,
Right.
boom.
Not at the same time. That would just be terrifying.
Let's get out of my
Just
room.
pull a Joey. You wear my clothes, I'm now wearing everything that you own.
Who left the front door open?
Oh, guilty, probably.
No, I was just coming in.
Oh.
Fucking animals. That's what you all are.
I mean, I thought.
I love the way you asked that just as I walked through the door.
To be fair, I couldn't see you before you walked through the door, so.
Yeah, I was picking my bike up.
Yeah, you get us a copyright strike if you're not careful.
That was it.
No, that's not close enough to the original for that.
Ooh.
Oh, got him.
Is that the zombie song?
Which,
Okay, can you guess what it is, Chris?
do you know what it is yet?
I'm playing it that badly.
I just don't
In
know.
fairness,
these
it just
things.
sounds too nice.
Huh?
It just sounds too nice. It sounds too like
Yeah, I'm having a great time.
chilling on a like yeah.
From now until forever. I want you in my room to spend the night together, together in my room. Ba-boom, boom, boom.
God.
I don't know how it goes.
Oh, we need some iron. I might go get iron and shit. Because hopefully we're way away from an actual.
Well,
Day
at its
7 now.
earliest, it's day 38. Could somebody please put a sign up at the base saying what day the last horde was out?
Yeah, I'll do that now.
Can it say X days since last accident or something?
Yeah.
Great idea.
Well, I think the dangerous aspect of that is whose responsibility is it to daily update it? Because I'm not going to, and then it's like, wait, hang on, did you do it? Or that sounds enormously stressful.
I know what you mean.
Zoom.
Almost as stressful as me finishing off all the electronics for this fucking pit.
Yeah, baby.
Especially being as now I know if I actually accidentally trigger it, probably will just kill me in one go. Although I do want to check to make sure it's working. Who is anyone anywhere near the base?
Yes.
I need,
Yep.
Yes.
I need dart traps.
How many?
Many. I don't know. How many can we make? I need like at least 12.
12.
Just make what you can.
Nice.
I think there's a couple that were on, to be fair. If you know what I mean.
Hey!
Hey!
For how long though?
22 minutes.
You want to get that crash
Also,
out of the
no
way
one's
early?
accepted my friend invite.
I have.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
You know, the single greatest piece of lighting I've ever seen was Vincent doing the boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, it's like, I think that's even better than the manufacturer could have expected those fixtures to be used. It's just like, it's like,
They
oh,
were like,
wait, there's a
that-
context in which they are appropriate and tasteful, crikey. I wouldn't have called that.
Oh,
Thank you for the maths. That's great. Oh, and there he goes.
Yay!
Count it once.
that didn't even feel like a crash. It just stopped. Like the
Bye,
game
bye.
just-
Yikes.
the game
Rip in
just
peace.
dis-
What? No. Stupid game.
And he's playing again.
Oh, George, you playing 7 Days to Die?
Who knew?
Where did I put all the
Oh my god, we need some more iron.
turrets?
Shit, the bed.
I will go
Oh,
mining.
mate, I can hear your computer spooling up now, Becky.
It's getting warm.
Oh, sweet. Is anyone still in favour of bows over crossbows? Because I've just found
I
a
am.
level 4 compound bow.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
You
I
could-
would take that.
Yeah, I was gonna say if not, you could scrap it for compound bow parts, and then we could make compound crossbows.
Wait,
All that.
there's a distinction between bow parts and compound bow parts.
I think so.
Yes.
I don't know. I don't really. I actually, despite still using it, I really depend on the like sneak bonus, and I really don't use. No, I've got no tiers in the bow crafting thing.
I think I might have a couple.
Do you know what's a better sign-up's weapon?
What's that?
M60.
Like my
I
bolts.
think it is. I think the bow actually does more damage than the pistol.
The compound crossbow definitely does.
It definitely does.
The compound
But you
crossbow does
can't
more
do-
than a normal
with
one.
the pistol, you can do way more damage.
Yeah, but you only get the sneak bonus once.
Also, I currently have exploding crossbow bolts in my crossbow.
Boom.
They do more damage. It's currently doing
Boom.
224 a shot, so
Not a very good
Enough.
stealth weapon.
What? No, I'll tell you
I
what.
think
The
I'd still get the stealth
first
bonus.
At that
shot's
point, you
still
don't need
stealthy.
stealth.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks like iron.
did you know
Look like
tripwires
iron.
don't need to be in a block? They'll just hang in the air.
How do tripwires work? Is it electricity
You
in,
put two-
tripwire cross electricity out?
Yeah.
Excellent.
That's-
That's where I
that's-
fucked that up then.
That's the whole use of a trip.
Ah. that explain why we got slightly
Not at all. No, we just got absolutely mashed.
Yeah, we did.
To be fair, we almost didn't die. I mean, you didn't.
I didn't die at all. No.
I only died because I went down a hole.
My frame rate's doing a bit of a number, and I am surrounded by fuck all.
Are you sure about that?
Citation needed.
It's fucking. I'm so done with this fucking like pit of shit I'm doing here.
In fairness, you've made it very complicated.
Yeah, it's to try and make it so that it doesn't just break.
Well, have you considered as a first step making it work?
Yeah, I mean it does work. Mostly.
Oh,
I mean that
bullshit.
one side.
My fucking treasure's underwater.
Nice.
Oh, what a load of total bollocks! I don't even know whether.
So are you gonna get a bucket and take the water out first?
Swim down to it.
It's not an insignificant body of water. Oh, actually, it might be very shallow.
I was gonna say you could open them underwater.
Oh,
Yeah, but you still
it's
got to dig for treasure.
underwater, but it's just sitting like on the surface of
Oh,
the mud.
perfect.
Oh.
Yeah, suits me.
Yoink.
Oh, and that's a fucking good one as well.
What you got?
Wait, I'm just gonna finish sorting it before I drown.
Come on.
Yeah, tell us
Seems
now.
legit.
Yeah, so I got magnum ammunition, some 7.62, 16 gold, 10 silver.
Nice.
What else? A burning shaft.
That sounds painful. You might want to get that looked at.
Yeah, enough
So
about my
could you be
Saturday
swimming?
night.
Yeah, you shouldn't swim there. It's one of them fish got up in.
Ooh, is that a trader there? Because I've got some stuff that he wants.
The gold.
The gold.
2
And I've
diamonds
got
as
a
well.
few more
Nice.
tiers of. Look. Oh yeah, and the diamonds. That was it. Yeah. Nice one, Chris.
The smooth diamonds.
Yes.
Right.
Sure.
Okay. So, let's.
I can't believe George has had to come back in again. That's
No.
just so disappointing.
You're the one who
Ridiculous.
has to watch the
I
fucking
thought
movie
my
for
computer was bad.
20 minutes.
Yeah, I do get the distinct feeling that your computer just hates you, George.
Oh shit. Yeah, no, I've got bullets. It's fine.
Oh, this is not a trader. Well, what the fuck is this place?
Oh,
That's exciting.
they are fun in them. Not a lot of decent stuff in them though.
Well, we'll soon find out. Oh. Up goes the weasel.
Can anyone make
Prison.
augers, by the way?
Yes, I can make orders.
I can.
Orders.
But
'Cause I've
I
currently
think
got
Matt
level
makes it
one.
better.
If someone could make me one that's better than level 1, I'd be so happy.
Yes.
I
can do
mean,
that.
I'm just
don't
getting on with my level 6
know.
pickaxe.
I can make more augers.
Classic.
Excellent.
How else would I get in my weekly music practice?
True.
He's got to add to the album somehow.
Ooh, lovely.
Oh, I've got a bit of apple peel stuck in between my teeth.
That's the worst. Although,
What disaster.
it's amazing when you get it out.
Yeah, I specifically ate the apple to get rid of a bit of meat that I got stuck between a different set of teeth earlier.
It feels good to
Oh.
get it out, and then you've got to taste a little morsel of apple to it.
No one
Basically,
likes
it's like a
that.
beard.
Yeah, it's like finding beard lumps. Delicious. What's this? I don't know.
Soup.
It's crunchy.
Delicious beard
Oh my
lumps.
god. There's so many questions.
George is back again.
Hey! And is he going to last more than 5 seconds?
Now remember, George, the trick of the game is
Don't do
no
anything.
inventory, no crates. Okay.
I didn't last time. I didn't even get control of my player.
Oh yikes! So that's
Jesus.
That's not a great sign. Oh god damn it! What did I do? I just accidentally applied a first aid kit again.
Ooh, speaking of.
Accidental. So, okay.
I still love the idea that these things happening in real life, and you just like press a button, and then you're like, "Fuck, I'm just about to do something really stupid, guys." You're like, "Really?" And it's like, "Yeah, don't worry about it." And then you just like drink a drink
Yep.
halfway through a conversation.
Too late now.
Jump out of your car while driving along.
Oh fuck, wrong button.
Oh, I've left my helicopter parked in the sky. Sorry, guys, just need to build a little tower. Happens all the time.
Not
Don't worry.
again.
I mean, have you been outside recently?
No.
Yes, actually, I went on a little bike ride today, and it was fucking lovely.
Was there loads of
We went on a
helicopters in the
walk
sky?
yesterday.
Oh, and oh my god, I almost wish I didn't know, and I'm going to share my suffering with the rest of you. When I went into work on Thursday, it's absolutely beautiful. You know that like 1 week of the year when all of Sheffield just goes into blossom, and it's really gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right now.
Yeah, down by the dam. I can't remember the name of the fucking pub now. But that bit down by the university is just gorgeous.
Crooks Valley Road. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, which I got to see from my car while driving back from work. Hey! I mean, better than not seeing it at all, to be fair. I mean, normally I'd get lots of time to enjoy the sight, but I just drove straight.
No
on through.
focus on the road.
Yeah. Apart from inconsiderate balance like me,
Well,
what can you do?
Oh no.
Oh, fell down a hole. Have you gone out again already?
No, I fell down a trench.
Trench.
Ah! Come on, piss off.
Wait. What?
Not directed at any of you. Directed at us on.
No, sorry. I've wired this fucking electric fence backwards. No wonder nothing was getting powered. Fuck.
Skills.
Oh, and this is the corner that I made with no hatch because I was in a hurry. It's just a
Oh
corner.
no.
Oh. Well, time to get that auger out.
Yeah. Well, I can dig underneath it. It's fine.
Okay, I hardly know where.
Hey! Love it.
fuck. I'm good.
He doesn't love it as much
Wasn't
as I
that
do.
bad?
Sorry, no, that was a cave in.
Run away!
Not as spectacular as last time, to be fair.
Embrace the cave-in. Don't be afraid of the cave-in. I've never died from
Just
a cave-in.
find yourself a little hole to hide in and watch it all fall down past you.
I was in the hole, it was falling on my head.
There's always a cranny.
Enough about your
Apparently,
weekend,
I
mate.
hardly know where.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Eh,
Yeah.
Okay.
I give that a 0 out of 10.
Hey.
I say again, enough about your
Fair.
weekend.
We only use brass for bullet casings, don't we?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Pain in the brass.
Oh, look at
Brass.
this cute fucking cat.
What you meant in
You
the
say
game
fuck
then?
you, Thundercats.
Some extra
No, there's
nugs.
There's a cute cat right next to me who's demanding my attention.
Ah,
Oh, he's cute.
Well, tell him to fuck off.
I mean, I am
Just,
busy.
just
but-
kick him.
Oh no, he's on the table. It's fine.
You can't kick him.
Sounds like effort that.
Oh,
trust me, you can.
yeah, it's-
Also, he knows
Yeah.
I'm talking about it now. He's turning the other way.
It's like, nope, 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 nope.
Ooh, lead.
This doesn't appear to be a conversation about strategies for feeding me.
You only fed me 5 minutes ago. Where's my new
Yeah,
food?
so I'm in a prison. That's where I am.
Oh, mate, prisons are
Everything
so
is
good.
made of reinforced
You were
concrete.
talking about the cat. I mean, being stuck in a house in that.
Hey.
Fair play.
Hey, no. You're an all-star.
Concrete block.
Whilst I was recording that
No.
Lizzo thing, I found that the lyrics to Boys go really well with All Star.
That's something I didn't know I needed.
How do I get in there?
That's what she said.
Smashy, smashy.
But it's all concrete.
Long time, smashy, smashy.
Yes.
AKA.
Sorry, I'm just drinking
boyfriend,
some
girlfriend.
wine. Am I? Oh.
Oh, you actually have quite a lot of.
Long time smushy smushy.
Yeah, no, I heard it.
we
and I
got
found
it.
Hello.
I specifically said it that way round as well.
Oh, do you remember that prison base that me and you made, Matt?
Yeah, it was sick.
It was sick.
Was that back in the
yard
bad
was-
old PS4 days?
Yeah, the yard was a farm. It was fucking sick.
I bet that didn't last very long when the policeman came.
No, it was great.
No, it lasted fucking ages. It was our last base on
Really?
PlayStation.
Wow.
PlayStation.
Yeah,
zombies didn't go
PlayStation. A few
quite as
versions
high.
behind as well. That was like probably what, beta 13 or something. Alpha. Sorry.
I mean, well, technically, no, it is beta, but yeah. It's in public consumption, it's not an alpha.
Well, no, but they do call it Alpha, whatever.
I know they do.
It says, even says it in the top right of your screen.
It's just
right
the
now.
name,
Yeah.
Alpha.
I'm aware of that. Yeah,
It's
it's a
lying.
naming convention rather than a.
Yeah, no, I agree with you, but I just
I assume the
fact
B4 meant Beta 4.
Also, alpha sound cooler.
Build.
Probably. Build.
Oh,
yeah,
build.
Makes more sense.
Hmm.
yeah. I've got to say, while I am familiar with some of the terms surrounding software revisions, the ones that, well, both I make recreationally and I get paid to make, do not do. There's currently a like commercial product. We've sold some, and the project is still called first try underscore mod 1.
Awesome.
And
Nice.
that's the that is the release version of the software. I mean, the customer can't see it, but yeah.
You know it.
I've lost the base.
Our software version control is a fucking nightmare. We've got about 20 years worth of software, and every time it's like, this one? It's not good.
Oh, come on. You change the versioning when you go live.
Yeah. Sometimes
Unless you're
there's a
Apple.
slightly blurry line
Between going live and being tested. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. There's a certain amount of sort of software hand fitting that goes on.
Yeah.
Um,
Well,
it's the turn of phrase I choose to use.
Lutron Lighting, who are the biggest like smart lighting company in the world by far,
Yeah.
they still regularly tell dealers, "Oh, why aren't you using the beta?" Because I'm not putting an unstable beta in a client's house. Oh no, it's fine. It's on the website. It's not unstable. Why the fuck is it a beta then? Ah, well, it's just got the new features in it. Then release it. What?
Just call it Frank.
Yeah, it's so stupid. I refuse to use it unless I have a specific reason.
Yeah, fair enough.
Like, oh, you've released this because you've released a new product, but you can't be asked to update the software in time. I have to, type thing, but still.
Yeah. I see what you're saying.
Just because I'll find the bug.
Yeah, why do the work if the customer will do it for you? I mean, yikes.
Yeah. I find enough bugs in completed
Oh,
software.
I had a fantastic bug a little while ago where I modified some very old software. Well, first of all, I had to port it into the modern compiler, and then I had to add some features. This is all microcontroller stuff.
Right.
And when you there's a bit in one of the menus where you scroll up and down through the temperature sensor, whatever's. And there was this really interesting thing where as you scrolled up, it was just all fine. But then as you scrolled down, it would do weird stuff when you wrapped around past 0. And it was a thing where in one compiler, chars defaulted to signed, and in the other one they defaulted to unsigned or whatever. But what it is it's all programmed in C. So it was just you give it an array index that's out of range, and it'll just go, yeah, sure, mate, and it'll just access a random fucking memory location and try and render it as ASCII or slightly modified ASCII. So it's just random fucking bullshit all over the screen. It's brilliant.
Excellent.
Yeah. Along with some of the weird extra characters that we mapped in beyond standard 7-bit ASCII for some stuff. But yeah, that was a great bug. It's what?
Random memory values, yay!
Yeah.
When do we want them?
I'm playing
Never.
playing a similar game right now. I've found out that if you place a tripwire in a ramp block, you can access the back of the tripwire, very tiny amount of the screen, and if you get it just right, you can just click on the back of it.
That's how I get into Trader Jen's lock boxes. That sounded wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Way.
Like she doesn't want me in her box, but
If you get it in just the right place.
You go to prison.
I wish this webcam would pick up how many times my eyes are blinking right now. Because, guys.
Oh, I've lost where Nitrate goes.
Forge box. What? Oh. Well, I put it in the wrong place.
That's why I got
Whatever.
confused.
Oh, lordy. What just hit me? Oh, fucking snake! It's a snake!
Snack!
The snake! Snake!
Snake.
Mr. Little Snake.
No.
Matt, are you over at the base at the moment?
The Star Killer, yes.
Have I left all my junk turrets over there?
Where did you put?
I don't know. I just don't have them in my inventory anymore.
There's one at the bottom of the base, so yeah.
Ah,
Maybe.
cool. Yeah, sweet. Excellent.
What a fucking travesty that would be.
Hey, mate, they were an absolute hero last day.
I mean, they did a lot, but did they, do a lot? You know what I mean?
Yes. They plugged the hole when needed.
I don't
To
know.
be fair,
I was at that hole, and I don't know. I was doing a lot of shooting and earning a lot of XP for it, and they were busy. I'm just still not convinced by the junk turrets.
They're useful in an emergency because the ammo's dirty fucking cheap. But
Yeah, but they just really just like they don't really do much though.
They slow them down.
They like make a lot of noise and do a lot. They're busy. They're very busy. I'm not criticizing their work ethic.
They try, bless them. They try.
Oh shit, dog attack!
That is my point.
Yeah, I can hear them. I can't see them. They were just dying on spikes.
I went to
I hope they're not
break
near
the
me 'cause I'm in
bridge,
a
so
hole.
the zombie fell to his death, and then he just
They're coming
fucking
in on.
fell to his death of his own accord anyway.
I don't know this.
Dickhead.
They are hitting a lot of spikes.
Do we actually need nitro at the moment?
I
Not
think we've got
really.
quite a bit, and when we
I
need
will
more,
stop
it's
mining it.
reasonably easy to
We're
get.
We need
Just need
we need
horrifyingly short of iron.
iron.
Yeah,
Iron. I did just dump 3 stacks in various things. I spread them around a bit, but
I've got
Oi.
just over 6k on me.
Oh, we need more blade traps. I forgot we ran short of blade traps.
and we also broke a couple.
Well, that's
Well, no,
another iron fest right there.
that's what I mean when I say ran short. We had a full selection, and now we do not. This one corner where they all came in from.
Oh yeah, they just really got
Well
fucked up.
there.
This
Or
iron
bear.
mine may be completely empty now.
Well, fair
It's
enough.
very impressive if you've emptied an iron mine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
I can't find any more. It's perhaps
They're
more
d-
accurate.
Yeah, sometimes it'll be where it's like one block that you can't quite see because it's beveled in the corners, and it'll just be like this one tiny little
Yeah.
stupid, gross line. If you know what I mean. I might be desperately patronising you there, but
No, I know what I'm looking for. It's just I'm having to dig out all the fucking sand to get to anything.
yeah, classic.
Sand is also useful.
It is.
True, although
Yes.
I might mean stone and clay, but still, whatever.
The lame stuff.
Yeah, other shit that's in my way.
Yeah. The stuff that Becky cares about, and I sort of less so.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Although you care about it on day 7 when it protects you.
Oh no. Oh, in a big way, and frankly, just sort of keeping you vested in the game in the long run does me a lot of favors because I
Yeah,
just sort
true.
of like dick about for a week and then come to a base. So it's a very worthwhile investment. I'm just saying. Ooh.
We also need wood as well. Who had the chainsaw last?
George?
If I did have it, I would have put it back in the tools.
Okay.
That
I
sounds
haven't
right.
been to the thing yet, so I don't know if it's there or not.
What's that? Level 6 pump action shotgun? Don't mind if I do.
Nice.
Nice.
Need to go out and look for things rather than stupid electronics.
I've also got some electrical parts.
No, I mean I need to go out and find weapons and things rather than just fighting with this fucking base. That's all
Many
done.
micro-
Crikey, that's the third 8-power scope I've found while I've been out.
Well then.
Yeah, don't need
There's
them.
also going to come a point where we're going to need to move because, like, there's so many cities on this map.
Yeah, there are. This
Yeah,
whole map
I'm
is
I'm sort of making an effort to go out and explore a little bit, and I'm not even sure I've like got to the next city yet. Really, like I've
I
flown through a
saw-
lot of like settlements.
I saw on the map. I marked it as tall buildings because I was like, oh, there's more things over there.
Fair enough.
This one.
Oh,
Ah.
iron. There we go.
Oh, Matt,
What?
Matt. What level's
Yeah.
your M60?
4.
Level 5, boy.
Oh no, it's level 5. Don't worry.
Oh, well, I'll bring it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I made it for you.
Yes. Chris made me a level 5. I've noticed all of my.
Oh, good on you, Chris.
Do you want a level 5?
No, I
don't-
mean I
I
don't
don't-
need one.
I don't have enough.
I mean, I
bullets
don't-
to have anything at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just.
Yeah, that's why I didn't make more than one of them.
I could really do with a composite crossbow though, compound crossbow. I'd really appreciate that as an upgrade. Because my fire axe is to the point now where I open chests with like a single sword pack.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
Very nice.
Yeah, I could do with a better axe actually.
Level 4 steel.
I
Hey.
like mine a bit, I guess. I need some more iron.
Ooh, I haven't
there's-
spent any
there's
points.
a hole here.
Oh
What
my
are you
god.
building?
Oh, that's so much
Oh,
just
don't go near it.
stuff.
Too late.
Yep.
Ooh, level 5 iron reinforced club. Don't mind if I
need a
don't.
Load more rebar frames. and
I've got
concrete
tons
and
on me.
stuff. Okay. Well, I'm gonna dig a bit because I need also some.
It's
we
right
need
in the
iron.
bottom.
I was gonna find a different one.
Okay. I was gonna say it's a bit naff.
No, I'm not getting great frame rate today.
That's
Yeah,
Okay, I've
unfortunate.
got
like-
7 dart traps.
How about? Oh, good. That will help me out. I probably don't need loads more than that. I will need more, but
Whatever. Oh no. Oh. Well, I suppose that's not a bad thing in the scheme of things. I've got some.
Finish the thought.
No! Fuck you!
Never.
So, quick question: are we going to be making shotgun shells or shotgun, the bullet stuff, slugs?
Personally, I'm still a sucker for the shells. I know that Matt feels different. We're
I
entitled
feel
to our
like
own
the
views.
the shells fire quicker.
no,
I don't think that's true.
no. The only difference is the slugs do one shot, do lots of damage, and the other ones don't, and they do like a spray damage.
Yeah, I think it depends how you use it. I only tend to use it when there's like groups or I'm super close, and look, it works for me. I'm not.
Yeah.
My advantage of the. I mean, I'm not going to try and sell you on the slugs, but my
Well,
advantage is
you're
the-
welcome to try, but
The one time that I ever pull out my shotgun is when there's like loads of zombies right near me, and the slugs are AP ammo, so it goes through loads of them.
well, that's
So
true enough.
You end up like getting.
Suppose
a lot.
that's true.
Yeah, I think to be fair, that like one time you had that was amazing.
That sold me.
Was pretty amazing. Well, you were already pretty sold at that point. Let's be fair.
That it was.
I just
Oh,
Oh, George!
see ya.
That's fucking bullshit.
What did you open?
My inventory.
motherfucking.
What did we tell you?
Yeah, no. I mean, you brought that one on yourself, really. I'd be the first to side against the game, but really, you had that coming. Ah, no, there's a bird chasing me. Ah!
It is nighttime.
Uh,
It is.
Matt, can you do me a favour? Can you mark on the map and share where the near trader is?
really do with finding a trader. Is he a trader? No, you're not a trader.
Yeah, maybe.
Ah, see. So, if anyone's interested, I am now just entering another city. Oh, and it's a big boy. If anyone wants to...
I can't even see where you are on the map.
Oh, no. Oh, the map just stopped loading. Oh, no. Oh, I'm a long way in the sky. Oh, this is pretty... Oh, this...
I mean, there's another city pretty much the same size directly south of us.
I think it's there.
Yeah, actually, I did get to the city limits of that one as well. Having said that, I didn't. But
I've just shared one as well, which I didn't see if that was the same place you did.
Mine's like to the south.
Southwest, yeah. Oh.
I think the taller buildings I found were to the northwest.
Oh
no, I'm pretty sure mine is a trader because I've been to a trader and I've
just
not
found
been that far
water
down.
out the northwest.
I mean, there are multiple traders. They're kind of all over.
True, but my point is in that direction.
Cool.
No.
I'll do a trip that way
city in the northwest. Yeah, I've forgotten loads of stuff that I've just been looking at.
There's one down there somewhere.
I could really do with a trader myself, actually, but I just can't fucking find one. Is that one? Is that one? Oh, I think it might be. I think it is.
If it's got a flag, it's... Oh, hello.
Yep, there we go. Yeah, the flag was hidden in the trees. I mean, obviously they're closed, but...
Sometimes, though, the flags is a post 7, is it?
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure this one's a trader. Got lights. Looks pretty together. Got a flag. I'm cool.
Have you got a flag?
Thank you, Eddie.
You're welcome.
Digging holes in the dark.
Yep.
Living your best life.
Should we bring some of this iron back at some point?
Nah. Lame, boring. Oh, hello.
Sorry.
Craigie, that was a slightly exciting landing. What though?
How much cargo capacity does a gyrocopter have?
It is completely
Shit tons.
irrelevant because you need to pick it up and put it back down all the fucking time.
Yeah, so you can never put
So
anything in the
you can never put anything in the inventory. So I've been out for a day, and really every time I need to pick something up, it's just a matter of deciding what's in my inventory that I value least.
Oh, that's unhelpful.
Yes, it is. Occasionally, if it's like this is my last stop before going home, I'll fill the inventory on my copter. But it's always very
sketchy.
It's about the same as what you can put in a motorbike, I think.
Yeah. Well, let me just quickly check since I've got one to hand. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's 40 slots. It's just the same as your inventory, which I think is the same as a bike, as a motorbike.
I'd have to go out of this hole to check, but it sounds about right.
Yeah. No, you know it's big, but
Huge.
as aforementioned,
The largest.
completely moot.
No, this is fucking lead. God.
Alex, when you come back, can you make another couple of stacks of the oldie gunpowder?
Yeah, sure.
Because I think you're the most efficient, aren't you?
I suspect so. I don't really know.
It's just the most efficient.
Yeah, boy. Maybe while I'm
Mining
using
directly above my
stealth.
head. Sketchy.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Ah, it retreated so much I can't reach it. Bastard.
Put a frame under you.
That would include me having to have been carrying... Oh, I've got frames. No,
Or
disregard.
wood?
What treat?
Whenever I'm digging,
why
I
would you be
always have
carrying
frames because I
wood?
dig straight down.
Fuck.
Because the
Yeah,
base needs wood.
Yeah, no. What I was doing there was quoting past you, Chris,
I know.
Yes.
in order to mock current you.
I know.
Easy enough.
That's why I ignored it.
Yeah, well, see, silence is kind of a response I know how to deal with, but sort of a response that makes no sense. It really, I mean, it's effective. It leaves me Just wondering why I bother generally. I assume that's your target.
Yep.
Yeah, well, good on you. I've actually found quite a lot of ammo while I've been out.
Ooh.
I've got 2.5 stacks of 7.62 on me.
Good,
We
because
really
I have
rolled through it.
0.
Well, fair enough. Oh, hello. Oh, no. I woke a bunch of them up.
Does anyone use double barrel shotguns anymore?
No.
Shall I scrap them for parts so we can make turrets?
Did it just crash on you again?
It crashed before I even got in the
Oh my god, George.
What is going on? Why is it so much water?
Why is it so wank?
Ah!
Oh, mate. I just destroyed an entire staircase with my shotgun.
Yes.
It's actually easy enough.
Holy shit! There's a pump shotgun, a level 3 pump shotgun in here that's got no mods on and does 126 damage per pellet.
I don't think that's true. Oh, is that slugs?
Yeah, did it have slugs?
Ah,
last
it might
time?
have, hang on.
Yeah, that'll probably be mine old one that had slugs in it.
Yes, it is. That explains that. That was really
if
confusing then for a second.
If that's shot, then that thing is just broken.
I mean, that was my thought exactly.
That would be amazing.
Oh, glitch! Nom, 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 nom.
George, you in the game?
Get it over here.
Hey,
man,
George is in the game.
Yay.
Quick, someone
That
start a
was
timer.
suspiciously speedy.
Nighttime now, though.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Where did you log out? In the middle of a house?
Yeah.
Oh
did.
dear.
I was just. Oh no, I didn't.
Ooh. Right in the gooch.
There's a screamy boy outside.
Somebody really like hates my gut. I don't know where they
I
are.
feel like maybe the shotgun turret's out of ammo.
Yes.
I found a reasonable amount while I've been out.
She did.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, shit the bed. Stay dead. Dick. Oh! His head went.
You appear to be bleeding, or your health bar is jittering like hell on my screen, rather say.
Ooh. Anybody want a
Well,
level
I'm not
6
bleeding.
SMG?
Interesting.
Ooh. Tempting.
Very
No,
tempting.
not personally. Hey, Becky, what are you using at the moment?
Level 6 SMG.
Oh, well.
I made a one with
Yeah, it sounds. Yeah, I remember. I just couldn't remember what level it was.
Yes.
Pretty sure it's 6.
It's pretty sweet, sweet boy.
Sweet boy.
Tasty boy.
Ooh, steady now. That's making me feel slightly uncomfortable.
That's creepy, my dude. Oh, mate, Sniper Ghost Shooter was a fucking hoot.
Yikes.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
I
Is there a...
Oh, I can
really
make,
wanted to just wear like a bit of a bush from outside as a kind of ghillie suit.
gross.
That's basically
I-
what me and Matt did.
Oh,
came
I
as a
put.
ghost.
Oh, mate, I've still got the lasers on my hat.
I was a
Ooh.
ghost.
If
Becky
anyone's
was a
looking at my
sniper
stream, look, I've got
shooter.
two lasers on
Oh,
my
no.
headset. Whoop. Oh no!
I can't tell if George is dying because he's not in our party yet.
Or whether
No.
he's doing a tricky poo.
Or whether he's about
No,
to
no,
crash
no.
out again.
Or both, yeah. I suppose they're not- I suppose they're not mutually exclusive. And I suppose if he was doing it at his computer, that's probably a similar noise to what I'd make. No, 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 no!
Ow.
I was going at full speed towards a hole and then was trying to back out.
I mean, you don't want to back out then.
No, no, no.
Matt, so,
Got to be mindful of the holes.
for the thing.
Yeah.
Do you... I'm trying to use my
can go one lower if you want, or you can just
Well,
put it
I was
back
just
in
thinking
at the
because
same
there's so many spikes here. Should I replace them all?
Should I
Because
go? Beam, 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 beam,
we're gonna
beam.
have to at some point, I think, if I do this.
What do you mean replace them all?
Well, because I'm gonna have to dig underneath them.
Only the outside edge. Oh, right, you mean you're going to do the whole lot? You can...
But I mean, they're like where it is. Like I'm gonna have to dig underneath to it.
Oh, yeah, but spikes weirdly hold themselves up. If you dig under the edge of them, they'll stay. So you could just dig under the edge.
Yeah, they just glue to the
I mean-
wall.
Yeah. I mean, they're not particularly, like...
Well, I was just gonna make
strenuous
the
to make.
inner ramp a bit more sloping, like a bit more of a gentle slope.
Ooh,
There's
love a
no
good slope
need.
to my ramp.
Yeah, I think 45 degrees is alright. The zombies seem to go in and out.
Yeah, we thinking just for line of sight issues.
Just aesthetics, I guess.
Oh, mate! Who
Check
else
out
wants to
that
join the level 6 shotgun club?
Should yes.
I'll be on that.
You can't have
Yeah,
that and a
exactly.
level 5 M60.
It actually does
have
less
many.
damage than my old level 5, but
It's alright,
we'll
Chris.
just ignore that.
I've got you some level 5 steel.
Oh,
knuckles.
actually,
Oh,
George,
perfect.
George,
What?
what level's your pistol?
6.
Oh, okay. Well,
It's worth
there's
checking
another
out
one
now,
I
I
suppose,
suppose.
yeah.
My
What's his
pistol's
name?
only 5.
oh well, I'll bring back this then. What to get rid of? Oh, advanced muffle connectors. Suck my balls.
Put them on something.
I don't have any spare slots on my armor, I don't think. And even if I do,
Yeah,
I
neither
don't
do
care
I.
enough. Tools.
Tools.
Ooh, level 2 steel over level 3 iron. I think that's a correct choice.
Yes. Level 1 steel is usually better than any iron.
I don't know. I've noticed recently quite how inconsistent from supposedly identical item to supposedly identical item this game
Well,
is, and
yeah,
it's
true,
really
there is
stressing me
RNG,
out.
so yeah.
Why is there
Well,
RNG on everything? Fuck
It
you,
means that-
game.
It means
I don't want to have to look. I don't want to have to like take all the mods off my weapon and like scrutinize every detail to tell whether I've got the best one.
That is
Like
the
before.
annoying thing. Like, it'd be
Min-max it.
alright.
It's
It'd be
total
alright if it kind
horseshit.
of told you, but it doesn't.
Yeah, it'd be nice to be able to see the base stats as well as the modified stats at the same time.
I know, it'd be really easy to show it as well, because you just show more numbers in the column.
I still think.
Just
I
be
still
like-
think. I
Just
still
be
think
like
it's.
10
Just
plus
have more
5.
numbers.
I still think there is nothing in this game more unforgivable than the fact that to tell whether or not you've read a fucking book, you have to go 3 menus in.
Yes.
Why doesn't it just have a like
And then scroll
uh,
down sometimes.
exclamation mark if you've already read it appears in the thing? Like honestly, it would take like 2 minutes to implement, and oh, I'm just so mad.
Or just stop you being able to read the same thing twice.
Yeah.
know?
To be honest, to be fair to the devs of this, Fallout 76 had the same issue with their plans for almost 6
But yeah,
months.
Fallout 76 renowned for being well thought through and well put together.
Yeah.
But like, even Bethesda didn't fix that particularly quickly.
Sorry,
Even
Bethesda.
Is not
You know what I was playing
not
the
a
other day?
logic.
I was playing Fallout New Vegas. How old is that? And I had 3 in like over the course of playing it for like a week. I had 3 game-breaking bugs I had to fix in the console.
Amazing.
And how old is that game? Like 10 years? That even Bethesda didn't fix that. Oh, nice one. Yeah, great.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like that's something that affects literally everybody, whereas I'm sure your bug probably wasn't.
Yeah, but
Can you hear
Bethesda
how
don't give
angry
a
you
shit.
are, Alex?
So angry. Just generally, you know,
Yeah. Default state.
default state. Absolutely. If in doubt, be cross.
On a related note, Wasteland is actually pretty good.
I don't believe you.
Some of the
Oh,
stories
is
are
that where they
pretty
put
smart.
Is that basically where they've made the decisions that most people were like, why didn't they make that call when they made it?
Yeah.
Easy to say with the benefit of hindsight, but actually most people are saying it even without hindsight.
But now you have to pay twice for it.
Great.
Nah, it's a
Oh,
free
what? Is
update.
it not like?
No, it's a
Is it
free
not
update.
just like? Oh, it's a free update. Okay, that's
Oh,
that's not so bad.
Yeah,
That
it's
would
just
really
like
be
it's
taking the piss.
additional content.
It's like, you know, if you want to do something like experimental and you're not really sure if it works, well, fucking good on you, but don't charge me fucking 60 quid for the privilege. And then, you know, if you're going to charge me 60 quid for it, spend more than 6 months developing it and make sure it fucking works beforehand. Also, I'm just so disappointed because when I heard the first bit of information about it, I had a picture in my head of what it was going to be, and I was so hyped, and then it just wasn't. So really, it's on me.
Yeah, that's your first problem.
Yeah, because I thought
hype
it's
that
like
shit up.
I thought to myself, oh sweet, this is going to be to Fallout 4 as New Vegas was to Fallout 3. You know, better story. Blah 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 blah. Heard where it was going to be set. Was like, oh, it's going to be that like just post-war founding settlements. That sounds great. And then it was like, oh, permanently online MMORPG, only human players. And it's like, oh, this isn't the thing.
And that's
Which,
what Fallout
again-
players have always wanted.
Well, you know, like yeah.
They want
yeah,
to be able
I
to
mean,
play it without having to shoot anything.
I like being able to play without having to talk to anyone.
Also,
yes.
yes.
FYI,
Yes.
we are now short on nitrate.
Nice.
I've
Nitrate.
just put on, I've just put on 5 stacks of gunpowder.
Okay.
Cool.
There
I
is
see.
absolutely tons in that mine next to Starkiller.
Unless there's any in food still.
I'll
Arthur,
I'll
have you
mine
dropped
the
your...
massive pile behind me. No, I've not been back yet. I've got
Oh,
2.5k on me, but I'll mine the node that I'm stood next to then, shall I?
Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
Bye.
Actually, I'll tell you what. If you can
just cut off a
make...
bay.
No. As in
Said
like
boy.
boy, but
Oh,
said in
boy.
a stupid way.
Boy.
Bye.
Boy.
I'd also be okay with that. I'm you know.
No, I mean, don't
I mean,
tell me how to
they've
live
both
my
got
life,
long
George.
hair.
Yeah,
What?
mine's a bit too long at the
I'm
moment,
not
actually.
sure what that's got to do with anything, but okay.
I mean, you know, similar outlook on life.
Maybe. What, you mean
You'd
laziness?
make it. I think you'd make a really cute couple.
Oh, thanks, Becky.
All the hair flicking.
It's okay. It'd be fucking majestic in the wind.
Yeah, with a good headwind, fantastic.
With a
with
strong
a
breeze.
strong tailwind, Eee, not so sure.
Screamer at the base like a bitch.
Screamer, there's a
Well, put her down then.
I should probably
Just-
stick
I've
some
heard
ammo
some
back
stuff.
in that turret, really.
Yeah.
I'm
I
gonna
did
head
stick
back
some
to
on.
unload. Could
Right.
you make me that auger if you're there?
Maybe if we have the things.
Ah, you can scrap
need-
this one if it helps.
I will
It's
need-
it's
There
a
are
motor tool
4
parts. That's the
parts,
tricky
I
one,
think.
isn't it?
Yes.
That's what I mean. You can scrap this one if it helps.
Yeah, a
It
level
will
1
help.
auger gives you none but all those. So if we're close, it's good. If we're
Yeah.
far off, it's less so.
Yes. Granted.
I don't know where that. Whatever. I'm sure she wasn't right place. Famous last words and all that.
Was that the Game of
Oh,
Thrones
God.
theme tune?
Yes.
Welcome to the party.
Oh,
That's-
to the
that's-
party, pal.
That's not what I was.
I've got a machine gun now. Wait, I've had a machine gun for ages.
12 motor tool parts.
I've not.
I'm just gonna pick
How many do
a
you need?
I
point
need
and
12.
go.
I've got 5.
That's a problem.
Is there
Well
any
then, I'll keep
other
repairing this
mods?
shitty one then.
We are mods.
We
There's
are
another
We
4
are
in
the
the
angry
mods.
mods.
You know what the mod?
Oh shit, the bed! Arr! I found better versions of things, but my inventory's so full I can't like get it in, unpopulate all the mods, and then put it all back.
I don't even have any more motor tools.
I'm working the problem. Don't worry, guys.
Matt, are you at base?
I am.
Can you chuck on a bunch of concrete blocks using the concrete that's in the mixers?
How low can you
How
go?
many?
As many as there is there.
Just all of it.
Oh, a fucking
Well-
river to cross.
Yeah,
Oh,
just whatever's
let-
ready.
My
Ain't no
sweaty script.
Why is it so sweaty, Alex?
I don't know. I'm sorry. It's not even that hot. It's just you know, it makes it feel more kind of like gross and aggressive,
I've
which is
got a
kind
hat
of
for
what,
you.
what I'm going for.
Thank
I'm
you.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Ah, nitrate, that's what I was looking for.
Did you have dart traps on you, or is it just the ones here?
Bit
They're
worried
in the
about your,
workbench.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just the one dart trap.
general
Actually.
hygiene, you know.
Yeah, no, it's okay actually. They're not. Oh crikey! When I went out for some physical activity earlier on today, yikes!
It was quite warm out, wasn't it?
But we won't dwell on that. It actually wasn't that warm. It's just I'm quite unfit. And it's
Oh, I thought it was quite warm.
and it's impossible
that
to
feeling.
cycle anywhere without it being up quite a hill half the time.
Oh,
Especially in
mate,
Sheffield, Jesus.
We walked up a hill yesterday, and
Yeah.
my legs, whew,
Still.
not doing great if I'm honest.
Oh, nice!
Walked
Wow,
up a
that's
hill.
that's
Walked
pretty
up
good
a hill,
going.
yeah.
Is this due to like just not having walked anywhere for ages?
Yeah.
Yes, and also we don't live up a hill, so.
Well, that's true. I do still very much live up a hill, and even pre all this, did occasionally walk places.
Huh.
What the
I've taken it as an excuse to like even drive to Asda, which is like 200 meters down the road. It's ridiculous.
That's shocking.
That's not great, mate.
No.
Well, I mean, if
Also,
you're doing
we've
like,
got to
if you're
carry a
doing,
lot back.
yeah, to be fair, if you're doing like a
Yeah,
big
true.
shop, then that's pretty forgivable. I'm not
As
mad
soon as
about
you've got
that.
more than 2 cat foods, it's like.
Yeah, no, I see what you're saying. That's not as daft as it initially sounds.
Yeah. Well, you know, we'll run with that. I mean, I think it's still laziness, but
I mean,
Yeah,
you
man.
know,
Try
I'm
and
not
carry those fucking 4 cat foods back with you.
just need lots of bags.
you little bitch.
I assume they're big bags of cat
On
food.
trip.
Not like 4 cans.
Yeah, not like
Like,
a single serving.
you know, like a John West tuna can stack.
4 cans. I said I was unfit, right? Oh, bollocks.
Pourquoi?
Just put the dart trap down the wrong way around. Just looked at it, put it down, and was like, that's backwards.
What time is it
Oh.
that traders open? Someone remind me. Is it 9?
6:05.
6.
6. Nice, cool. I'll get over there in just
5
a minute.
minutes
So
past.
late.
So like 10, is it? 8? One of the two.
Yeah,
No, bang
whatever.
on 10. That's when you
Just
disappear
do
and
it.
reappear later, going, "Where the fuck am I?"
Oh, this is gonna look fucking sweet.
Yeah, boy.
Leather nitrate's nice.
Oh my god.
Are you ramping the inside with
I still
concrete
want to fill it
blocks?
with water, ideally. I think that'll be sick.
Well, I think, yeah, we'll have enough time.
Yeah, we'll
Maybe,
get on
unless
the.
it's another 6 days.
Oh,
I think
that'd
even
suck.
another 6 days is enough time. I mean, we've got the framework there already, you know.
Yeah, you're not building from scratch, so.
Yeah.
How many buckets have we got made?
None. Where's the closest water? Who knows?
It's next to the
It's just
house.
fun.
It's not very far at all. Yeah.
It's the lake. It's far though.
Water multiplies. You don't need more than 1 bucket.
Yeah, but it does if you want to fill it nicely.
Does it multiply? Is it like
Yes.
Isn't that just
Minecraft?
Minecraft?
It's not as predictable as Minecraft, but it spreads. and you
somehow
can
somehow
pick
that
up-
does not surprise me.
Yeah, definitely spreads, and you can pick up bits of it. It may not always look the same amount, but you can pick up multiple buckets from one. Definitely.
Yeah, but it's an amount. So if you've got a full bucket from a full block, you get 600 water in it. But then when you spread it out over space, you only get 200 in subsequent buckets, so they don't go as far.
Yes. Let's just.
I'm
not
just
worry about
giving
it,
random
guys.
numbers
Let's
to it.
just.
I had
My brain hurts.
exactly the right number of dart traps to finish.
Hey.
Now I just want to
Efficiency.
do the whole rest of the structure around it and all the other wiring. I didn't do it on purpose. I just
Accidental efficiency.
yeah, it's just
Yeah.
what was
The best
made.
I love it.
What up?
I think all of these are done.
Oh, stop flirting with me.
Oh, you
Fucking
can
Jen.
Trader Jen.
Go
all-
Jen.
all
Trader
up
Jen.
in your all up in your business.
Absolutely.
Sexy Jen.
Come back, don't you know?
Fuck off, sexy Jen. We don't need it.
Stupid sexy Jen.
Don't want it.
Speak for yourself.
I want gruff manly Jen back. That's what I want. Miss her.
Well, if that's all you're gonna buy, get out.
No, I miss her.
Rip in peace.
Good times.
Just here,
Oh, this is
wiring.
a snowy, horrifying snowy place.
Ah,
The new
interesting.
Jen.
This is also a Trader Jen.
You can call me Dr. Jen.
Oh, Dr. Jen now, apparently.
What I say?
Dr. Jen.
Yeah, they
Where'd
hand
you
them
get
out
that
to
degree
anyone.
from?
George, you were going to join the party.
Oh yeah.
Funny joke.
Alright, I get kicked out so often I lose track.
Cool.
Cool.
Does this
Right,
have
what's she got?
This doesn't have any sort of. Why? How? What?
Thanks for the
Neither
business.
does this one?
We're open from
What is
dawn to
going
dusk,
on? Oh,
Since,
fuck's sakes.
you know,
All
we
of
are
my
fathers.
tripwire posts seem to have just vanished on this side.
That sounds
Or maybe
unfortunate.
another
Keep
place.
putting
Then.
them halfway through blocks.
I mean, I do.
Mm.
That is how they work. all of these tripwire posts have gone. Maybe maybe that's why none of these fired. Maybe all the tripwire posts are broken.
Alex, do you still need a shotgun choke mod, or have you got one?
No, I've got one.
Cool.
I do.
And actually, I'm about to come back with a spare level 6 shotty gun. So I feel like someone might be about to find themselves with some extra mods that they need to put in. Oh my god! Shut up, Alex.
That was nearly a
Words.
sentence. Well done.
Well, I don't know. It felt like it was still a long way off.
I said nearly. I was giving you a bit.
Does anyone need the Fireman's Almanac Volume 6?
Probably.
Oh, God, we're playing this
Volume
game.
6.
What does that give
6.
you?
Fireman's.
Cut
Almanac.
through the ashes to I don't know, 10% more
don't have
damage
it.
to coal and burnt wood.
I do not have
So
it.
I'll pick it up then.
Yes, please.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I just went into the trader and they had Urban Combat Volume 4. Oh boy, I've
Thanks
got
for
that
the
one.
business. Stay safe out there.
I need
You
that.
appear to be boiling.
Well,
We're here for a nice time.
I do not. We'll see.
Wait, I'm getting
Right.
so many
And
pings.
back into the air as gracefully as ever. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, lordy. Oh, God.
Now that was a good.
Sounded grateful.
Now that was a good deal.
I'm a
Come
done.
again soon. Sharp, Jan.
Perfect. Flawless dismount.
Get off my dick, Jen.
Jen, no! I'm your brother!
Oh, oh no.
that changed the vibe.
Took that to a different ways.
Awkward.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
happens in
it's
zombie
always-
apocalypse?
It's a tricky position to be in, to be the first one to go in, you know?
Wait, what?
As a-
Sorry.
Wait, what?
As a subject matter.
Okay, good. Okay.
Well,
Isn't that the joke Chris made that we were all cringing at?
I don't know.
Well, the subtext.
I said something about brother. I think.
I vote
Right.
that we move on.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
let's just leave that right there.
Okay, fair enough.
Just skirt around it and then just imagine it was in the past.
Don't know what you're talking about, Chris.
I saw an excellent opportunity to take the piss out of Chris, and apparently not everyone is, which is, well, that's a very confusing state of affairs.
I was too horrified.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, please don't.
God
Oh,
damn
I
it, Jen.
found another fire station. Hey, bringing back memories of good times.
Oh, I miss Fire Station Base.
Do.
Yeah, this one's a bit of a trek.
Maybe it's a new halfway base. Maybe just every city we go to, we
Oh,
just
look,
move into the
this-
fire station.
This house has an SOS written on the roof, which I am not going to fall for. Instead, I'm just going to fly to the top of the Shotgun Messiah.
Wait.
The classical approach.
Have you not completely filled your inventory yet?
Absolute. Well, look, I've been prioritizing a lot, you know. Ooh, what are you? Ow, 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 ow! Oh, lordy! Oh God! I'm making a
good,
bit of a
that sounds
hash
good.
of this.
Did you just fly into a tree?
Yeah, if only.
Building. Horde
Oh,
of
no.
zombies.
Oh God! Okay, we're just going to fly off, and we're going to come back for a second pass. That's what we're going to do. We're going to learn from our mistakes, and we're going.
Are
to
you
come back
though?
better,
Yes, they don't lie.
more
Let me
rounded.
do some conferencing.
Yeah, no.
Seriously.
Well, okay, that one wasn't so bad. And I've landed at an exciting jaunty angle. What are you? Yeah, I'll take that.
It's just so much easier to fight.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
I've
can
also
do
cleared a
this
bit of inventory space that last trader I was at, to be fair.
Of course, yeah.
Sure.
Tell you what, Matt, I'll leave a row of ramps.
No, I mean,
You
I've
can do
got to
it.
build all of these towers still.
Yeah, I know. But I'll leave a row of ramps for you.
That's all right.
Fuck off, bird.
What have you done?
Not really that much, if I'm honest.
Why am I going to be mad? I'm confused.
Level 60.
Oh. Nice one, Becky. Nice one.
Thanks. I just looked, I was like, fuck.
Oh, I am level 50 now, to be fair.
Nice.
Yeah.
So
I've
the
still
last
got
time I
the,
looked, I was only level
highest
37.
score for player kills.
God, these
Just saying. Ooh, Matt, you
I'm
and Chris
32.
are exactly tied in game stage.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fun fact.
Eh?
I've just spent a lot of time.
Yeah,
building things that
like
get
with
me
a
no
wiring
bullets.
tool in hand, going.
Yeah. It's not good for.
Is that
You
what
do
game
have
stage
nearly
is?
twice the kills that he does, though.
I do have lots of kills.
You do.
Like
That
killing.
is. Yep. Oh, here
Well,
I
does
go
love
killing
killing.
again. Yeah.
Love killing.
So anyway, I started blasting.
Oh shit! Hang on. I've got some wine
Should-
that I'm not drinking. Am I the only one drinking?
God no.
I've got a
Oh,
beer.
good. Thank Christ.
I have run out of tea.
These,
Oh, I'm gonna make a tea.
these
I'm
cities
about to
are
run out of spirits,
really far apart.
I've had to stop drinking because I'm getting really fat. At some point this year, I have to get into a wedding dress, hopefully. So it's like, I should probably stop.
I mean, has it been fitted yet?
Just switch
It's
to
got an
gin.
elastic waist.
Oh, well, you're
it's
right
fine then.
Oh, crikey! You'd really have to lose it.
It's got an elastic waist, but you could definitely still see my belly button if I'm fat enough.
Just lean into that. That was the intent the whole
Design
time.
feature.
Yeah.
It's a yeah.
Oh, I just found a load more gold.
Nice,
Ooh.
nice.
Level 5 steel chest armor. Level 4 magnum. Nicey nice. But
Yeah,
my
you can't
inventory's
see
so
my level
full.
four magnum.
Oh no.
Oh, I forgot to sell off my cash. Like a fucking bellend.
I feel like a right idiot now.
Yeah, well, yes.
Why change the habit of a lifetime?
Well, quite.
Dingus.
Sorry.
Have we got a books and things box?
you
I think
chuck
it was
'em
just
in
in like the
in-
misc.
Chuck
Oh,
it in B money for now.
oh yeah, that's not a
Might
bad
as
call.
well.
Yeah. Oh, Chris, and a level 6 stun baton.
I'm already rocking one.
Level 6, stun baton.
I think the joke gets less funny when it's true.
Well, I mean, what do you have as your melee weapon?
Honestly, my fire axe.
Shotgun.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean,
Shotgun.
honestly, shotgun.
It's shotgun.
But when I get caught in a pinch, I'll tell you what, a power attack with a level 4 steel fire axe has an effect.
Enough.
Yeah, true,
Yeah.
true. But he's
It
so
do.
slow though.
Fine,
Matt, there is
Oh,
one more
Chris.
dart trap.
because I don't
Oh,
deliberately
I
use
don't use
melee. I use melee when things have gone wrong.
I've got you some
Yes.
level 2 knuckle wraps. You into that?
Damn, yeah.
Rep them knuckles, boy.
Oh, shut up, lady.
Nice. I
Oh,
heard it go
baby.
grrr, and then just 2 shots, boom, done.
She got half a screen.
fuck's sake,
but I don't
seriously?
see anything spawning, so I think we're alright. Level 9 stun
Oops, I just
baton.
accidentally repaired my
Never
shoes
mind.
and
I
they
take it back. I take it back. I take it back.
Could you not?
Oh, and there's
Did she make a
fucking
mess?
Another screamer. I do not have enough bullets for this.
That's unfortunate. Maybe I'll come home if nothing else, just to disseminate the ammunition I found.
It's not. Oh, they're popping out of buildings. Like daisies.
Do you like the way I'm circling out your way in case you accidentally shoot me?
I always hit my target. Some of the time.
Works 30% of the time,
just want-
every time.
I could have just driven off, but I thought, you know what?
Hey, it needed to be dealt with, didn't it?
Yeah. So I think I have identified 4 other major cities. Okay, 3 other major ones and a couple of weeks. No!
Oh,
Shit!
Oh,
Alex.
Alex, no.
I fell out of my helicopter.
Some mistakes were made.
Whoops.
Right. Okay.
Minor oof.
Your helicopter that is incredibly high up.
To be fair, actually, I make a point as a result of this potential situation of never flying like crazy high. But still, oof. Right, time to make. Let me
Major nerd
eyeball
poll?
this. 50 frames. Oh, crikey.
That is one serious nerd poll.
Oh, I'm trying to decide if I prefer the choke to the duckbill.
Oh, definitely, surely.
Well, not when they're nice and flat in front of you.
Oh, actually, yeah. Well, I don't know. Why not just sub it out for like a double-barreled shotgun with a laser sight? That's probably better for some reason.
You've killed him.
I mean, I thought it was slightly
Sorry,
funny, but
I was just drinking at the same time. Oh,
that probably explains why you found it so funny.
well, there is that.
Yeah,
Also, inhaled alcohol, which is also great.
yeah, I love it.
right. I
Really
think
clear the insides.
all of the unless any of this is broken, which it might be.
Right, well, I suppose that's it. Oh, actually, no, I'm going to quickly go to the trader on my way back, but I am now coming straight home.
Oh, how did I miss?
What button was I even reaching for?
Becky,
Nothing.
Actually, I
there's
don't
a
know.
slight problem with your lovely ramp. Some of my tripwires are like this one here is now the 3rd block up, which I can't really change due to the size of the towers.
Disastrous, I assume.
Yeah, get the Venga boys.
It would get the Venga boys, but only the Venga boys.
What else does it
Can you not
trigger?
go one lower down?
I can't because the one coming from the other side is one lower down.
I mean, like at the bottom, at the bottom layer. I mean, I guess not.
I mean, I kind of can, but it does mean that I have to go round like half of my towers and take them to pieces. Yeah, it's probably easier than you getting rid of this concrete.
Well, can you not just do one?
That is
Probably
a
next to each other.
Can we only
crazy
do
sick
motion,
ramp.
half tripwire, half motion sensor.
I can, but
Motion
the motion
sensors.
sensors are going to be like in harm's way because they'll be up here. I guess I could. Yeah, maybe I can do that.
It might make it easier to look at.
Yeah, but it's not. Yeah. Okay. Well,
I'm offering you a solution that means neither of us have to. I don't have to dig up.
I will have to still
25
dig into
concrete
all of my
blocks.
towers to do that because I've got to find the wiring. But it's fine. That's probably the best solution. I need.
Get a cup of tea. 'Cause,
Great call.
That is the best solution. I just don't want to have to do it. I'm gonna go get some things.
Something to make you feel better.
No, I'm gonna go get some motion sensors because
Okay.
it is the correct call.
Alright.
I've never found an exercise bike before.
Oh, by the way, there are still mines around this base.
Good.
Case-
Suppose.
I just found one.
Oh, somebody's already been.
Oh yeah, of course. Oh, my leg is very broken. Man, I'm amazed that falling from that height, which for the record actually blocks, if anyone's interested, only took away like half my health.
How many blocks?
36.
Which is even more bullshit considering how short a distance I fell and died.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you, springy shoes, I guess.
I mean, in
I was
fact,
going to say, have you got the impact bracing mod on?
Of course I
I
have.
do.
George, you did earn the Dug to the Bottom of the World achievement.
There's
last
still a
week.
mine left. Amazing.
No, I didn't. I didn't fall down. That's not when I fell down the ravine.
Okay.
It wasn't the same instance. I fell down the ravine and lived, which was when I fell to the bottom of the world.
Wait, are they new mines?
No, there were some mines left after the Horde Night. Words.
Amazing. I thought they were all gone.
No, I
No.
put some frames next to the ones I found.
Oh, mate,
Is someone
maybe I
going to
shouldn't
get
have-
that?
maybe I shouldn't have charged about with such abandon. At the end of
They
the
are
last-
right against the spikes, to be fair.
Matt, I'll do the other walls. Oh, there's a drop over there. I'll do the other walls as steep slopes.
No, I like the look of it.
No, but is it worth you having to redo every single one? 'Cause I don't think
It's
it is.
fine. At most, I'll have to do every other one. But I think at least some of them I've done in a different way. I was trying to remember how I'd done them all.
Oh, here's the Twin Towers. Oh, maybe not.
Uh,
Yeah, I forgot that's already a thing.
And you're in some kind of plane device?
Yes, I suppose I am.
Oh my god, why are we streaming?
Immediately demonetized.
I'd say we're not normally like this, but
Yes,
You would be lying.
yes.
yes, we're not for the prospect of this being recorded for posterity. Perhaps I'd explore that theme a little further, as it is.
We'll leave it there.
Yes.
I mean, is there a real difference between intent to and actually doing it?
Yes.
Let's leave that to the
Sound
courts to
bites.
decide.
Stop.
Oh.
Make some more 762.
Nearly out of fuel.
I am similarly about to run out of fuel, but for an auger. Which means
Yeah.
if you use 10k fuel.
Thankfully, in the gyrocopter, you do just kind of coast towards the ground when you run out. And I'm only at like 10% fuel. It's fine.
Also, you do slowly coast towards the ground, but when you lose forward momentum, you do drop out of the sky. So if you're too high,
But when you're really high in the sky, you build up enough speed just by falling that then you can recover it. There's like an awkward middle ground bit where you're like slightly high but not really, where you just stop and then build up enough speed to hit the ground really hard, but don't do it soon enough that you can pull out of it. It's actually much the same with actual helicopters when the engines fail. Fun fact. Crikey, that killed the conversation. Sorry.
my brain is.
Keep my facts to myself. It's called auto-rotation. No.
It is indeed.
Sorry.
Oh, what, the helicopter thing? I wasn't listening, but yes.
Yeah,
no,
it's a
can
pretty good
confirm.
default.
So we're making
So
this
helicopters
an
don't just
extra
fall out.
one wide in both directions, is it?
Well, I think it depends on what the
Oh,
pilot
Chris.
does.
Just leave it, mate, because it's technically only one high here, but then it goes further. Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah.
What that is fuck off, Chris. I can't. Yeah, just leave me be.
Yes.
Becky's just
I'm
going to
not
grind
fixing-
another 50 levels.
I appreciate your spirit, but piss off.
Nah, I can see what's going on.
Yeah,
Making it into an escape ramp, love it.
Yeah. Do we have any? Has anyone made? Do we have any spare plaster casts?
I don't know if I know how to make them yet.
I do, and I actually bought some cornmeal when I was out, just in case we didn't have any. So I'll make a few. Yeah, if we
In
already have one,
fairness,
that would be nice.
This will help because it means
Funny
that you
feeling there
can
was
run
one in the
into
chest.
the entrance without getting exploded.
Nope. Best landing.
Oh, that's a long way down. Fuck.
Perfect landing. Oh, is that? Is it a long way down?
We want to steal all of that as well, don't we?
We.
That.
It's
that.
There's another.
That was an exciting noise.
Does look a little bit.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm fine.
Oh.
I was just merrily driving along and then hit the side of the old construction site base where there's a massive hole in the ground.
Did you go down the big hole?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, there's some ammunition in the ammo chest. Not like shitloads, but some.
Shotgun.
Oh, well, actually, there was
probably
loads of shotgun ammunition already.
Haha. I
Whee!
made that joke also.
You did. But you were too slow, bitch.
Oh, got him.
That's a depressingly. There's quite a lot of nitrate now. Well, I'll say quite a lot. There's a stack and a quarter. Third, something like that.
That's not so bad. Oh man,
Have
you
we got
need
loads
a
of
lot
coal as well?
You need a lot of cornmeal to make a cast. It turns out.
I've really fucked up.
Oh, there's so much gunpowder. I'm gonna jump the queue here.
Oh yeah, I just slammed all that in.
Yeah, and it just so happens there's one that had only just started, so I'm not losing loads of time.
Oh yeah, I've only just left the base. I put them all on.
Yeah.
Also, you can. I don't know if you make it slightly more efficiently than me. It takes
I
me
don't.
800.
No. I can tell because I just did a thing, but no, I don't make it any more efficiently than you.
How's it going, George?
Yeah, so there is FYI, there is no such thing as composite crossbow parts. They just make normal bow parts.
Oh.
I had a low-level composite crossbow I've just scrapped. Get out of shooty shoot. Who's in the shooty shoot?
Me.
Becky, I need to.
Good.
Do I actually have any
Well, there's
guns?
now. Where do the shotguns be? Oh, there they are. Well, there's some extra level 6y bits and bobs in there almost now. Now. Whatever. God, that weapons case is a fucking nightmare.
Yeah,
Really?
I'm gonna sell a bunch of that shit as well. All the
Yeah, there's a lot
knives
of
and shit we don't
shit
need.
You know, like break it down for parts. Oh yeah, I'm also putting some level 6 military boots and some level steel chest armor in the clothes chest.
Ooh,
Becky,
Probably an upgrade for some.
Yes.
I am going
Massively.
to turn on this generator.
I'm out of range.
The electric wire will turn on in the middle of the trench. Just
Okay.
as a warning. A load of stuff will turn on, but hopefully nothing too dangerous.
Ooh. Now there's a question.
Nearly.
Military
fell.
helmet or iron helmet?
Well, so personally, I prefer military. But you know, you live your life however. I'm not gonna, you know.
he's just gonna judge you.
It's level 5 iron or level 4 military.
It's a tricky one.
It's one less mod slot, which is the problem.
That is a problem. Oh, thank you, plus a cast. Nice. Okie doke.
I sent a picture of one.
Matt, come here.
Yeah, I see your situation, George. That seems
Do you
unfortunate.
have a nail gun?
I do.
Oh, it's a moot point because we have a level 4 SWAT helmet.
I did have some on me already.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
go
I
to
need-
town.
I need to build the rest of these towers.
It'll take you 2 seconds, mate.
Wait, hang on.
And that the bike is full of stuff, like to the brim.
Chest it,
that
mate.
is-
Chest it.
That is unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Yes. Sorry, I'm reaching for a fuck, but I'm just not really finding one, I'm afraid.
Completely out of them.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I'll just check out the back. Nope. No, I'm sorry. No, completely out. Unfortunate. Oh my god. Right. Weapon parts are not being used
do you want this
because
as
that's
well?
dumb.
Can I take some of your rebar frames? We've got any spare?
I can give you some.
I was going to go and finish building these towers. Or continue building these towers.
I have whatever. That's alright.
Hmm?
It's okay.
Still can't believe I can suppress a shotgun.
I know. I tried to put one on mine the other day.
I mean, it's not a smart move, but still, you know,
Funny.
It's just nice to have the option.
it is an option.
I love how it doesn't render Starker until you get close enough to it.
Well, it doesn't really render anything, to be fair, unless you really force it. Like, oh, are you on top of it? I mean, do you remember that entire building we collapsed last time? It was like, fine, fine, fine.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
not fine. Oh.
Matt, can you help
Yeah.
me?
Yeah. Can I just dig around you?
I'm out.
I
I did not enjoy that.
So, do you think?
So is this side finished? East.
I think so.
I don't know. Mate, I've only half done it. Like, you're asking a project manager with one member of staff. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, yeah. As far as like,
project manager, that's bad enough.
So I
yeah,
can
as
wet
far
it.
as like, yeah. I'm happy for this bit to be.
Oh,
to
I
be
see how it is.
damp.
So you're taking all the concrete that I've made, and then you're just taking all the XP.
No, he's gonna.
Oh,
wet
sorry.
it
Are you
as in,
short
like,
of
pour
XP,
water
Becky?
in
Is
it.
that what you're saying?
I'm
Because
sorry, were you making all the
I
concrete?
challenge
Because
that.
I don't think you fucking were.
I think he was.
Does
just
this
gonna
look
pour
like
water in
concrete?
it.
I'm not looking at you, so I'm
It's
not
got
looking at
buckets of
anything.
water. Please don't pour it in this bit. I'm busy. What am I doing here? On this outside edge, Becky.
great question generally.
Is this wire here the one that I'm standing in?
By the way, there is some ammunition in the ammo chest. Over a stack of 7.62 and 9
Is this
mil.
going to be too high, Becky?
Just, for those interested.
I
You
in fact
know
put
what?
my
I'll
AK
go and have a
away.
look at where the other ones are.
Because I have 0 ammo.
Yeah,
I'm assuming we still need a shit ton of brass.
Yeah.
always.
Cool. I'm going to go brass hunting, and I'm slightly bored of digging a hole right now.
Yeah, nice. Go and
Sorry.
dig some
I found-
cars.
I found a Dongshong tower
Right.
just in the middle of nowhere. Like, not in a city.
That's exciting. Right. And lift. Oh, no. Oh, I hit a pothole. That did not go well. Oh, thank you, whoever just killed someone. Arthur, was that you?
Nope, I'm driving.
It was me.
Oh, nice one.
I appear to be stuck in a hole.
Cool. Well, I'm going to come and...
Laugh.
yes.
Yeah, I mean, very much so.
Again, Becky, I'm just gonna.
Literally, I'm stuck in this hole.
Oh, I'll do it in a minute. Actually.
Have you got frames?
No, it's not a hole I'm stuck in. It's a hole I'm stuck in.
Oh, that's a mine. Thanks for the marker there, man.
I don't even remember there being a hole in it.
That's unfortunate. Wait, let me try something. Actually, no. I think my axe might do too much damage if I hit you with it. Let me try
I
this.
can tell you, it does 10.
Oi! Stop it!
Oh,
Can you go and get my bike and just shove it next door? And then
Where's
I
your
can
bike?
get on it.
Where is your bike?
I think what happened there is you replace the concrete with water.
How?
Oh, you fucking dingleberry.
Oh, it's because there's nothing underneath it.
What?
Perfect. Absolutely makes sense.
How does that? Yeah, what?
No, Matt. Clearly, it's just that's on you.
Yeah, so if there's nothing underneath it, the water will flow to it.
There you go. Ah, I was trying to place it just out of reach.
Worked perfectly.
Becky, I'm gonna go and turn on that generator again. So the electric wire. in
Right,
the
see you
middle will
guys.
become
I'm
dangerous.
going for an adventure. Hey.
Have a lovely adventure.
Hey, I've got enough fuel. Cool. Cool.
Whoa.
Ah!
Okay,
That scares the shit out of me.
fucking works.
What's the
I'll
time?
stop in a minute.
What the?
Yeah, so that tripwire definitely works. I did not shoot myself.
Yeah, buddy.
Right.
The winning combo
saving
right
out
there.
Becky. Okay, so these towers are done. This tower is low enough, I think. Yeah, it's fine.
Mate, there's iron under here.
Yeah, I know.
There's shale further around as well.
That one's low enough. This one is going to be too high. Can deal with that in a minute.
We've got like 5 or 6 stacks of iron.
Fine.
Are the forges full?
I didn't look. I'm just reporting how much I saw in a minute ago.
Okay. Well, the courteous thing to do when you see a chest full of iron is top up the forges.
Oh, sorry, I put it away and carried on with my life.
You absolute monster.
Sounds about
Right,
right.
Becky, I think there's probably only one more bit that needs. Need to dick around with it, but I can do that at a later date. I need to build the tower that it's got first.
Wait,
Is
hang
it-
on.
No, it's easier if I build the towers
That's
first.
too slow.
Oop, that's not what I had to do. Do you know what's
Interesting.
annoying about the concrete?
What else?
The fact that because you can only place certain shapes as full blocks, some of it becomes reinforced and some of it doesn't.
That's unfortunate, I assume.
Yeah,
What
so
are you
the
talking-
wet concrete you'll have
It's
to
annoying.
upgrade.
Yeah, it just
Yeah.
looks different. It's
But we'll.
annoying.
Sorry, Matt. I'll fix that for you later.
No, I just. it's
You have
just,
to wait for it to dry.
Yeah, I know. No, I was just saying it's annoying if you didn't upgrade it. It would be weird looking.
Oh, that treasure
Yikes.
has 13,200 casino tokens in it.
Jesus.
Where's my bike gone?
Nice, very nice.
It had fuck all else in it though. It was just a
Yeah.
Oh, sorry,
Still
where
though.
did you park
That's
your
good though.
bike?
Yeah. Where are you?
I'm gonna steal it. It's alright, I'm taking yours.
Oh, fair enough. There's nothing in it, so.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm infected.
Don't you know you're fucking down with the sickness?
I don't think this water is going to work.
Oh no.
Oh.
Well, it's not slowing me down, which is weird.
Is it deep enough?
Probably not. But it's also now destroyed 3 concrete blocks.
How's it destroying concrete blocks?
Because there's nothing underneath them.
Apparently Pop Tart's total requests is on Twitch right now.
Yeah, it's
Oh, I
because
wonder-
people don't understand how to change the name of a Twitch.
That's exciting.
Because
That's
it's still
frustrating, I assume.
Dave Hunter worked out how to do it yesterday, and whoever's doing it today has not worked out.
A Christmas miracle.
I only had to answer 2 of his questions this week.
Even though you're not working.
Definitely not working.
Even though you're furloughed.
It's moral support. You're
I-
training?
I did some training. Did some TST training.
To be
No,
fair,
You're training.
yeah, it's more sort of receiving training.
Yeah, I made a video on how to use a 1210 or how to set up a 1210.
Well, a slightly salty one in response to another video which did not.
No, not really. No, so Tom did like a DJ gear one,
Yeah.
and he skated over 1210s because he didn't have one, and like, there's a lot of like random shit with them. And I watched it and I was like, you know what? It'd be really nice if there was just like a little extra bit where just fill in the gaps. So I made one, and it's kind of all right. And then I watched it back and was like, not all of that is 100% correct, but it's close enough.
Fair enough.
I've recorded a 900 thing.
Nice.
Right, let's try this. Oh.
Oh my god,
Oh
subscribe.
no! It's foggy. Why is it suddenly foggy? Oh, special tots.
Special.
Yeah. Right, was special spelled wrong there?
Hey, we got so much iron.
Yeah, it's because we had none, and I went
I'm
and
gonna-
microwaved.
Pit in the
Bip it in the boop.
in the doobly da.
I did say we had a fair amount.
Yeah, just put a skosh in the smidgen.
Yeah.
Ooh, bit of dark.
Doodle and the Hound and the Father.
Just a wee bit in the thingamabob. Oh no! Oh, the tail of my gyrocopter is caught on a sign. Oh, guys. I mean, I know I can just get out, but this is such a ridiculous. Oh, oh, hey, got it. Oh no! Oh no! It's just stuck around. Hey, there we go. A flawless method of transportation. Absolutely flawless.
Okay.
Ooh, hello. I appreciate it's nighttime, but everyone runs now.
Everybody runs.
Speak for yourself.
Sometime.
I
Should have some more
certainly
cold
do
brew,
not.
but I feel like that's a bad idea.
That's a terrible idea.
Maybe I have some whiskey.
That's a much better
One
idea.
up, one up, one down.
Yeah. They're just both together.
Wait, what? What is whiskey?
Coffee followed by whiskey.
Okay, right.
One
Sorry,
caffeine,
I
one's
thought,
not count.
I thought you were proposing one whiskey up, one whiskey down, and I really don't want to know the details of that plan.
Sounds amazing.
I don't know what the plan is, but okay.
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 Have a gin tonic. Can I have the Irish one? Yes, please.
Is that a gin and tonic?
That was awful.
No, I'm not sure that it is.
Was it a gin and tonic with a shot of whiskey in it?
Sort of Guinness, isn't it?
That sounds even worse.
That does sound significantly worse. to be
All of
fair.
it just sounds horrible.
God, imagine that colour.
To be fair, it's got tonic in it.
It's
It's
an
awful.
Irish car bomb, isn't it? What's the Irish-
What?
There's a drink called Irish
Nice.
car bomb that's like.
Yes.
Means you can.
Which one are we doing? Lead in. No, it's alright. I'm
question.
being an idiot.
Forge, I think.
Leadman.
Material. Oh, Leadman, yeah.
There's a disadvantage of my wrench being permanently on fire, which is when I get it out to wrench something apart when I'm sneaking,
People
everyone
see
knows
ya.
where I am.
Everybody knows your name.
Apparently, I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. Shocking conduct.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
Brilliant. Ah, okay. Who has invested in their archery skills?
I think I have like 2 levels of it.
Any raises on that?
So what?
Negatory.
Who has invested in their archery skills?
Hey,
I
that.
have a little bit, I think. Give me a sec.
Basically, I just found a schematic to make composite crossbows.
Oh, sick.
Compound crossbows, sorry. But
What's it
I'm
under?
like tier 0. I think it's under perception.
It's under agility.
Oh, thank you.
Archery, I'm on level 1. Bowman.
Well, I'll bring it back home, and someone will be able to do better than me because I'm literally level 0. Although, actually, I do have some whatevers.
Yeah, I've got crap loads of points to spend.
I
Huh.
do not actually. Yeah, no, I really
Ow!
Money.
Fucker. I knocked a piece of barbed wire off the wall because I mined underneath it, and it cut me as it fell down.
Ha!
Yeah, it does that.
Drink. Swallow la la.
How is all that still up? It's fine. What?
Just, yeah.
Oh, I should have used my concrete to do that. I ran out of rebar frames back then.
Well, that's okay. I have 400.
It's a shame how that absolutely won't sort us out for this.
Nope.
Yeah, particularly if Chris keeps keeps trying at water.
I've given up on the water until we figure out what's going on with it.
Good call.
I've done one side, so see if it's effective or not. I can't imagine it will be. And if I put any more in, then I suspect the dart traps won't work properly, because I don't know if they
think the dart
fire
traps
underwater.
I think they will.
Fuck's sake.
Well, oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh, that fridge is half in the ground. Weird.
With the sickness.
Ooh,
Oh, I hated that.
Me too.
Oh,
That's 'cause
good.
now we're on the same page.
Done it again.
Are you done?
Classic.
We're in the middle of somewhere I really shouldn't be, and it's night.
Nah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Uh,
Oh, I see the water.
Oh, oh, she's glowing. Bonk, and now she's
Jesus
dead.
Christ.
Oh,
Peas and
mate.
rice.
Fucking one to the head on a glowing zombie. Down she goes.
Noise.
Spider-Man.
I have another plan, Matt.
Right.
I'm gonna paint each side a different colour, so that we know.
Oh, we can just
Oh,
shout
we
red,
should
green,
red.
blue, yellow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's I like
Fridge
that.
side, fridge side.
It's on the beer coolers. No, that's the pill case. You idiot.
Where the hospital sign is.
Venga boy on the first aid.
Oh, I never think of boy on the first date.
If only there was a bus with logo we could put. Oh, can you paint anything in the short bus colour?
We could put some. We could put creative mode on.
And just put some buses.
And just put some
Everyone's just
buses out.
wheezing.
It's just so we've got the Venga bus going on.
No, it's because it's don't matter.
I know, I know why,
It
but
just don't matter.
oh, these generators are still on.
And that I'm a black woman.
Damn!
Crikey.
Hot damn.
Yeah, it's hard to tell that I'm purple now.
Well, I'm still wearing
All
shorts. Oh, no wonder I'm cold. Yeah, well. Can't put a price on style.
Exactly.
Turns out you can. There's a whole industry based on it.
Oh, yeah, to be fair.
The price is lots.
Your soul, usually.
Yes.
Well, you know, sometimes I worry that maybe I shouldn't be driving.
But those sequins though.
Just driving into shit.
You been drinking?
I have just started drinking, in fairness.
Ooh.
Well, there's your
What
problem.
time is it? Oh, it's only 9:30. Time for another glass of wine. Oh, God.
Woohoo. Feeling fine.
Yes.
Hey, Mr. Zombie! Oh, we just winged him.
I think that's a hit and run. That
Oh,
mate.
that's a
No, that was him.
that's a hefty glass of wine. Well, never mind. I don't have to be in work tomorrow. Oh no, wait.
Whee!
I absolutely do have to be in work.
What's
Are you
that?
having to go in again?
Is that a
No,
wall?
no. I think I will a couple of times this week, but well, I mean, it depends. But I'm so done with the purchasing team at work. It's not
What
even
building?
entirely their fault. But anyway, I mean, it's extremely
A wall
boring.
of pillars. Yeah, Chris.
It'll just slow them down a bit so we can get our bearings together.
It's either going to work really nicely or completely fuck up all the things that we planned.
Those are the
Nothing-
options.
Nothing
Well,
in between.
Shouldn't fuck anything up because it's nice and far out, isn't it?
Yeah, but they could just spawn around and like run around it, and then it just like pushes everything onto a different part of our defenses.
Oh,
Which would
all
be
the
bad.
fucking
We do.
Water keeps replacing my concrete blocks.
I was actually the thing I was going to try, Becky, is I assume that Chris has put the water in the bottom of this.
Ooh, that's a cracker book.
So what happens if I place a water like right up the side here?
I don't care.
Well, I've got all those extra. I'll sort the fall out. I'm just intrigued to know what happens if you have water on the side rather than the bottom.
Yeah, that might be a better option.
Especially if you put it on the face that they end up climbing. Because then maybe they'll be running up a waterfall. Maybe. Well, I apologise if this breaks any blocks, Becky. Actually, I might, before I do that, I might just...
Wait, is it still breaking ones that you're replacing?
I don't know. I don't know what it's doing. I'm going to do it on a section that we've completed. I don't need to fuck around with again. Right, moving on. Well, it ain't pretty.
Oh,
Oh.
Becky.
Right, I can make iron breaker mods now.
But it certainly slows you down, Becky.
Oh my god. My beautiful runway.
It works, though.
Has it turned from something elegant and effective to deeply inelegant and very, very slightly more effective?
It's definitely effective.
It really slows them on the way up, because there's, like, weird wall of water.
Hmm.
I'm going to place one here.
That sounds, well, to be honest, off-putting.
The weird thing about it is I've now picked up as much water as I put down.
And there's still loads of more water.
And there's still water down.
Yeah, it's nuts, isn't it?
Oh, no room in Q, my arse.
Yeah, whatever. It was a nice idea. Oh, Becky,
Matthew.
where are you?
Ooh, should I wake all these guys up? I think the answer to that is
There's a load
yes, immediately.
There's a level 5 marksman. That's it.
Oh, cool. That's the same level as I can make them.
I love that.
But it's pre-made.
Pete.
To be fair, it's quite possibly better than the one that I make myself, just because the RNG presumably hates me.
Sounds about right.
The
Yeah.
Pete's just evolved into sending me memes on WhatsApp.
Bless his cotton socks.
He's
God.
down with the kids.
He is certainly home with the Downies.
Well, he didn't send me one. I left down.
Okie doke.
Let's just leave that one there.
Yep. Well, just yeah, I reserve comment on that.
Becky, you know there's some more concrete up here.
Hmm?
Do you want me to bring you the concrete that's in the base?
Yeah, you
No.
can.
There's another 2,000 concrete here. Thinking about putting another
Oh,
one
that
of
was
electric
not
fence somewhere.
enough, apparently.
Can I just fill in some more of these blocks?
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, is there another bird? Oh no, just a fucking Spidey boy. Spiders on, jumps about like a fucking bellend.
Oh
Oh,
lord.
God. Oh,
We might genuinely kill Arthur this stream.
I think he's doing it himself. We're just,
Yeah.
you know, helping him along.
or at least that's what we'll tell ourselves.
That's what I tell the police.
We just helped him, sir. Shit.
Oh, that's not
Run
right.
his...
It's the way he would have wanted to go.
Oh, nice, yellow. By the way, Becky.
I appear to
Where
be
the
laughing
hell have they gone?
and hiccuping simultaneously.
I was going to
Oh.
say look up.
Not a man without skill.
You might as well have it as 5 as well. Just It's getting a bit damp down there.
Ew, gross. Oh, come on. I know there's something around here. I just don't know where it... Oh, no. I've made an error.
There's a cat somewhere around here. Matt, next time you're at base, can you make loads of paint?
Yeah, I do need to use some of the oil to make more blade traps.
Yeah.
Boring! Don't forget you can reasonably effectively scrap dye into paint.
Right.
Fun fact. Ooh, there's something around here. Ugh.
Hello. Yeah, I can hear buttons clacking.
Yeah. I'm still here.
No, I went for a minute. Hence the
No, I'd
deep
love,
bangs.
I'd love to say I noticed.
My sound card just died again.
That's out of character.
That's why no one was laughing at my jokes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's definitely what happened.
Yeah, it totally was.
And they laughed at that joke, so.
Aha, I got him.
I didn't even make any jokes, she says.
Is sarcasm laughter? Is that the same thing?
My whole life is a joke.
Yikes.
You haven't touching that.
No.
How high up did you put this water?
Right at the
Oh,
top.
please don't
I
put
took
any
it-
more water on.
I took it down again.
God.
I was just taking it out of the bottom.
Gross.
Oh, fuck. I put this way
Why
too
are there
far.
springs in B Money?
I don't know.
Oh my god, you fucking animals.
Becky needs springs, boy.
Thank you for your rage.
And why is there money in the vehicle parts box? What the fuck?
Oh my god, this is anger I recognise.
I can't get rid of it.
Dance till you're dead.
Off with his head. Oh,
Nope.
I've got a plan.
lovely.
Sad. Oh, that's... I don't like the sound of that. Oh, yikes. Well, you fucked that, didn't you, Alex? Man, it's a fucking good thing that this game doesn't try and make the rotors of the gyrocopter interact with stuff.
Yes.
Like, it's
Mainly
bad
for the
enough
frame
that the...
rate.
Well, never mind frame rate, just like trying to land places. Because you can just like grind up against a wall, and it's fine until your wheels catch. But imagine if it was approaching some sort of realism. That'd be disastrous. Well, disastrous the way I use the gyrocopter anyway.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Having a wire tool out near this base is just a nightmare. Just a big yellow haze and then, like, dotted lines. Clever. Here somewhere is the middle.
A little bit of ammo.
I love the fact that you can pile water up.
What are you doing with water, Chris?
I asked you so nicely.
I'm getting rid of it.
Okay.
What I'm doing is I'm putting it in the back of the house next door.
Good.
Okay, swimming pool.
Although apparently it seems to be flowing through the wall somehow.
So what we need to do to improve our frame rate next time is make a swimming pool somewhere near the base.
Is that going to improve the frame rate?
No.
Probably not.
Of course not.
Yeah.
There's another screamer at the base.
There's always another screamer at the base.
Why not? Dun dun dun. Put some ammo in the turrets.
That's a good-looking question.
Because we run out of ammo then.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So sure. I mean, we've got
What the
stacks
shit?
and stacks of shotgun ammunition.
Yeah, we've not got
Yes!
shotgun
You can
turrets.
put a fucking suppressor on a double-barreled shotgun.
What?
I mean,
Does it
you
suppress
can, but you
both
really should
barrels?
need two.
Oh. Oh, that's disappointing. The model doesn't try and do something daft, like put one on both. It just makes no difference to the visual model, but it does be quiet.
I mean, you can absolutely suppress a double-barreled shotgun. There's nothing stopping you doing that. They
Yeah, you
exist. They're just stupid.
Well, yes, that's
Isn't
why
it
I
just
was
called
so
a pillow?
excited.
I mean,
What? What?
I mean, for
I don't know how
one
you would
shot,
hold that
maybe.
up.
Yeah, that seems awkward at best.
Also, what if you got your hand in? Never mind.
Yeah. Yeah, enough about your weekends, Chris.
Oh, fuck's sakes.
What goes on at those festivals? We don't need to know.
Yeah.
I'm really confused as to why OBS is dropping 64% frames at the moment.
Nice.
Right, I'm gonna go back to the base, sort out some some blade traps, and then at least in a electrical sense, the space is pretty much done. Just needs all of the concrete.
Do you know what's really exciting?
What?
Vanguard is gonna come and just blow this up.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's why we need to steal it. It needs to all be steel, and then it can take 2 Venga Boys before it disappears.
We also need darts before we do steel.
Oh yeah, I was gonna bring some over.
Ah,
We need to
yes.
start making darts
Like-
now.
En masse.
Well, there's
How many dart traps are there?
4.5k
Loads.
sat here right now, and
There
there's
are-
Great, that's
more
enough to
around.
fill 3.
2.
Was it?
1.
2, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12.
Yes. A little crack.
5.5k. Apologies, can't count.
Oh, that's almost 4. Amazing.
There are 48 dart traps at that base.
Holy
No,
fuck!
there's not.
There's 12 on every side.
Oh
There's- so
No, there's not.
Yeah,
So
so-
many
so-
dart traps.
think about
So
it, there's
if we
2
wanted to
towers.
fill all of those dart traps, that is 72,000 darts.
Well, get on it then.
Yeah, so-
Oh,
I think we
no.
might need some more forges.
I will get the forges going.
6, 7,
You can repurpose one of those cement ones, but we just need more iron.
Yeah, we need so much
Like we
iron.
just need just the most amount of iron you've ever seen.
Yeah.
We have got quite a lot. The problem is getting it into the forges fast enough, and I do apologise, I'm hiccuping.
Yeah, and like we need to make. Do they all have like bellows and the stuff that makes them consume faster?
think
Some
so,
of
yeah.
them do.
Is bellows for production or like forging down faster? I can't remember.
I think bellows forges down faster.
Good, because I think that's going to be our constraining factor.
It's
Yeah,
about a
bellows-
second.
Yeah,
So
bellows is smelting.
I just read a book that makes me stop making noise when I sneak over rubbish. I didn't realize I was making noise when I was sneaking over rubbish.
Yeah.
So, fun
Yeah, it
fact.
goes.
You're rubbish. I'm joking, you're not rubbish. I'm sorry.
Silence.
Wow.
Woo! That's
Might
one
hurt
part of
sometimes,
it
Becky.
empty.
Oh, I now more effectively kill people in their sleep.
Oh,
That's
nice.
fine.
That's
Oh,
terrifying.
And I can craft armor-piercing 44 Magnum rounds.
Very nice.
Woo!
Yes. Oh. Oh, bollocks. My flaming wrench woke him up again.
Not a flaming wrench.
Look, come on, guys. It's 20 to 7. It's time to be up. Hey, yeah. Come on. I don't believe that. 27 is far too early.
There's a lot of zombies. Just fill up 30 of them. If you want to farm XP from killing zombies, then go to the top of one of those tower apartment blocks, and just shoot them through the window.
Nice.
They can't get to you, but you got a good shot at all of them.
I need some more forged iron. You got any forged iron?
I have 189 on my person.
Okay, I don't think I need. Hey, where are you? You're the.
I'm at the base. Stock killer.
That's fine. I just need to make one more blade trap. I only need 2 more.
Yeah, I'm not coming back for 2 more.
I'm making some.
Right. Does anyone not have the doorknobs from doors? Perk
I
book
certainly
thing?
don't.
Which one is it?
Oh fuck! I
Make
don't know.
doorknobs from doors. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's Wasteland Treasures Volume 5.
Guess who just got a level 6 marksman's rifle?
Oh, George! Do you
Nice,
use the
George.
marksman's rifle?
I do.
Does now.
Shit. Well, enjoy it. There you go. Yeah, very nice.
You at the basement.
Why is there
Some more
cobblestone in
concrete
B money?
Oh, that's Chris. That's definitely Chris.
That's nothing to do with me. I didn't put it in there.
I don't know, Mr. Cobblestone.
I've been putting my shit in the random box at the bottom of my bed.
Do you want
What?
all of the
What?
concrete mixes?
Just like another 200 ideally, I think.
You want
For
200 more blocks?
For now, yeah.
There's another 134 on.
Okay.
I've got 50 odd on me.
I can make 25 forges.
Please
Probably don't
don't.
need that many.
Imagine the screamers.
I was going to put them randomly outside and miles away.
Oh, mate, we should make a base one day and just put forges on in it, just to see how it goes.
Poorly, I would suggest.
I love
I'm not saying
useful?
I'm not game. I'm just, you know.
it. Every idea we have goes poorly, in fairness. So,
eh.
what's the difference?
Wait, so does that mean when we say it'll go?
Ooh.
If you say so.
Somebody just ran straight past me and then looked confused when he couldn't see me. He was like, what?
Was he Naru running?
I love this nullic proof.
Really tickled yourself there. Yeah.
I know I missed the T.
No, it just sounds so funny, like... oh, I'm gonna tickle myself. Oh, fucking hell.
Less we know, the better, I suppose.
Wee.
Oh, that's
So
fun.
bad. So bad. Come on, there's got to be another iron node out here somewhere.
Remember Zephyr the dragon?
Sorry, what?
I do remember you.
What? What is going on?
I feel like there's a lot of whiskey going on.
She's had like 2 sips of gin. She's drunk
You're just completely out of control, Becky.
Right, if this is what it's like, I need to get myself some gin in there.
Gin is great.
I can't see because I'm crying.
That's gin.
To get another diaper in lieu of gin.
I can't wait to see this on stream.
There's a video a while ago where we did
I don't know why
Eragon.
I feel like so much, but it's just so funny. when
People
you
carrying around
Photoshop,
dragons.
you Photoshop the dragons with voxels of heroes on them. Oh god.
Yeah. That's something I did.
I'd like to point out I'm laughing at the situation, not necessarily Zafira the dragon.
Oh mate.
Is anybody,
Sorry, you
then.
still.
is anybody after a level 5A?
Nah.
I'm
I think
there's-
mine's still
I'm
in
back
the
at base
box.
anyway.
No, yeah, there's one in the weapons box.
Oh.
Because there's no point in me carrying mine right now. If you're still looking for iron, Sirey, there's some like right near base, just west.
I wanted to be nice and far away because I'm about to do something potentially terrifying.
Are you going to throw dynamite?
Sounds so unlike you.
No, I'm going to put 5 forges in the mine with me.
Oh my
Great,
God.
perfect. Sounds like the best idea.
You do also need clay in them as well for darts.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but if you're
Okay.
digging out a mine, to be fair, you're going to get a fair amount.
I don't know, mate. I only hit iron if I'm in an iron mine, and the shape is just whatever the shape is.
To be fair,
I mean, you could.
I
take
am
a
in the
stack of clay
desert,
with you.
which is a bit shitty.
Oh, he went flying. Yeah, boy.
I also forgot to bring my fucking turrets with me. God damn it. Fuck!
Sorry. At this point, I'm really just taking the piss out of the junk turrets on principle.
They're really useful. Like, if you dig a tunnel straight down for your mine and just put like 2 of them at the top,
It's
awesome.
really,
Oh,
it's,
you're not
it's
going to win.
yeah, it's irrelevant how good an argument you make, Chris.
It just lets you know they're there,
Yeah.
which I feel might be quite useful if I'm going to do this.
Potentially.
Sorry,
Sorry, I was halfway through supping some wine.
Put another 1,000 cement onto Becky.
Thank you.
I've also got 96 blocks to bring you. Just waiting on a dart trap.
Why
I
have we
feel
put
like-
so many fucking dart traps in? Because the
Wow.
power's just going to get destroyed immediately. It's all
Yeah, it might
irrelevant.
do.
Everything's
dunno.
getting destroyed immediately.
They were
Actually,
still
on-
working for quite a while last time.
On that side where I actually had time to build the base, they worked all the way.
They worked
through
really
the
well,
half.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It's
Yeah,
just
they
the-
did, to
the
be fair.
half where I just had no fucking time because the game hates me. Also, this has turned out of a zombie survival game to me into just like slightly shitty Minecraft. I'm just like spending my whole time building shit.
Yeah, welcome to my
It's
whole
like
fucking
thinking-
gameplay.
The only thing that's worse than this is trying to work out how redstone works. At least I guess at least they have complex circuit like pieces. Like you can like combine and split signals and do like clever things. In this, it's like one wire to one place and fuck you.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I haven't got any wood on me.
Why would you
Hello.
carry wood?
Here is Becky. Becky.
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
That.
Ah. Oh, that might be a problem. Oh, no. Oh, okay, fine. Right.
Oh, Mark, oh, great.
Oh, yeah. Buddy.
Just repairing all the blade traps as well. What would happen? Oh, missed. What would happen if on day 7 we just like put locks on everything? So there's no password?
I mean,
They'd be
just-
annoyed at us. if
I
not.
think we'll probably get shot at.
I'd probably just fly about, see what happens.
Yeah, that's fair.
No, I'm down with the shooting. Shooting's good.
And we could just hide
Both?
inside.
Both
Yeah.
is good.
How many, with 3 augers working through a vault door, it will last that long?
I feel like I would die and then not attack the zombies and just shoot you.
Yeah, it's an option.
I need 2
To be
more
fair,
blade
yeah, an
traps.
easy way to get
Well,
inside is to just die.
No, not
Well,
into this place. No,
no,
one's got
because
their, no one's got
no
their
bedroll.
Yeah, no bedrolls in Starkiller.
But if
Oh,
you
but-
die, the zombies don't come after you
Secret
until you
bedroll
attack them
before.
again.
Oh,
I
God,
mean,
no. Ah!
the-
Oh,
the
God, I
answer-
nearly set off a mine while I was in the water.
I'm pretty sure the answer to that question is die, go back to the base, and then be like, Becky, I'm destroying your potatoes.
Oh no, I wouldn't do that.
To be fair, then you would all starve, and I also have backups. so-
Yeah, that would be going too far.
Yeah, I built it, yeah. That's what I was doing all last time.
Have you built
You've
an
got a
emergency
secret backup farm.
No, I do not have a secret backup farm. You can never prove it exists.
Got a seed.
I wondered where all those potatoes went.
Uh,
What potatoes?
Love it.
And I'm
Exactly.
not even serious. What potatoes?
Wait, potatoes? What?
Are you talking about those 10 you brought back that time and they disappeared because I turned them into seeds?
No, no,
And
no.
then when you were like, where did they go? I was like, I don't know.
What are you? Oh, another bird.
Promising notes. 3. God damn it! Fucking hell!
Another
I keep
sh-
noticing other
shotty
blade
gunny
broken.
Messiah.
So he fucking shitting.
Oh, fuck off, fucking idiots.
Oh, fucking bird prick!
Wow, so much
go.
swearing in.
Oh my god.
I mean,
what
I
must
did
my,
tick the not for kids on our stream, so we're good.
yeah, my neighbours must
Yeah,
think
that's
I've-
wise.
Yeah, I don't know what my neighbours think of me. I don't really dwell on it.
I don't care what my neighbours think of me. I own my house. They're renting. Fuck them.
Our neighbour likes our cats.
Okay, boomer.
Perfect.
To be fair, I have no problem with my downstairs neighbours at all. They're lovely. Upstairs are a pain in the ass. I've got about 6,000 children. And they're always very loud.
6,000 children.
That's what happens when
Oh,
you have
mate.
6,000 children.
They must have it.
Our next door neighbour, who is Spanish,
Yeah.
she had a conversation today that was so incredibly loud I could hear the person on the phone talking to her inside the house.
Yeah, we're sitting here.
Sitting inside the house, I could hear her.
So the only thing
What
I
the
really
fuck, my
hear
guy?
from any of my neighbours, so my neighbours in 2 directions. It's pretty solid walls there, but I actually have 3 neighbours that I share walls with because my house is a bit weird. And my I've got some thin walls with one of my neighbours, and it's their bathroom, and I don't really hear much from it apart from when she's bathing her kids and she's just having to fight with them. And it's just like, no, get in the bath. No, I'm not getting in the bath. And then there's just like bathtub noises and like thrashing. It's amusing. It's also like, oh, what is this? Is it okay that I'm listening to this? I don't know. I mean, it's not. I'm not like opting in.
Also, I should mention as well, she speaks so loudly that the other day we Google translated her.
Yeah. I sat in the
Good
garden
effort.
And put the like
That
text to
is very
She's
Fun.
watching
writing.
Nashville, from what I understand.
That's very funny.
Yeah, I don't have noisy neighbours, but there is one group of neighbours from upstairs who have laid claim to the little deck outside of Craft and Dough.
Oh,
Like, they've
right.
set themselves up like a little area that they can go and sunbathe in. Like,
What the fuck?
I know.
I mean, I guess Craft and Dough's not really open at the moment.
Oh, mate,
well, it's not,
just go
but
early. Go early and put
Get your towel down.
I was thinking, like, there's like 12 flats in this block. How come they're the ones that get to sunbathe on the fucking deck?
They
Well,
would
because
be.
you were too slow, mate. Yeah.
Gotta get your towel out, mate.
Yeah, get a towel out and put a rotor up.
What would
Time out for
happen?
the
Is
boys.
they literally they have put ropes up to stop
Oh,
people
what?
coming up to them.
That is
That's
amazing.
outrageous.
Yeah, if
Love
you,
it.
if you go and take the spot early, then when they come out, you can just be like, 2 meters.
Sit right in the middle.
Stay behind the rope.
Yeah, just spread out everywhere.
And if they're like,
touched
"What
that.
rope?" It's like, you can't come near it though, because I'm here. So
It's my spot. It's not.
Touch my fucking rope.
Just go, I'm sorry, mate, you can't touch that. I've already touched it.
yeah.
You got to wait 72 hours before you can touch it again.
That is pretty outrageous, in fairness, though.
It is fucking outrageous.
But at the same time, I'm kind of rooting for them.
I'm very
Like,
impressed.
they're not technically
I-
doing anything wrong.
That's fucking
Just gets me
terrible.
riled up.
Does it grind your gears?
Are
Is
you
that what it
just-
does?
are you
Sometimes you
just-
just want to sunbathe.
Yeah, you just riled up because you didn't think of it first, though.
Yeah.
That's well, yeah, okay, fair enough.
That does happen occasionally,
Yeah.
and I'm
No,
like, am I angry, or am I just angry that I didn't think of this? And if it's the latter, then I reassess and be like, okay, that's fine.
Matt, can you bring fuel back?
Yes.
Who's shotgunning something?
Probably the shotgun turret.
Oh yeah, the
I love the noise it makes
back.
when
But
you
there's
hit
no one here.
an armored opponent with an axe. It just goes dink. And I was like, oh, okay.
By the way, Becky, I've burnt through all of the darts in the darts box. They have filled some of the dart traps.
Are you
I
spreading
am
them out or just
surprised.
filling as you go?
At the moment,
No,
I'm
fill
filling
them
as
up as you go.
because it's really annoying to have to go back round and find out which ones you haven't filled. They're not.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
There's some of them which aren't entirely full. They've got like one like half full slot at the end because I couldn't be bothered to like properly fill. Fuel, you say?
Can't express how much I'm glad that we built this base in a desert.
It's very easy to dig.
Oh yeah.
Ugh.
Give me your iron.
What kind of car park has a steel barrier? Ridiculous.
Q Park, fancy ones.
Yeah, but like,
What to spend all your money on?
I suppose they've got to spend it on something. Eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You couldn't pay people.
Tigers.
I know a guy.
And lions.
I mean, sure.
7 gram rocks.
Oh,
Gotta
nice.
say,
How I roll.
not a great role model for big guys with ponytails. Oh lordy.
Did you see Jeff Lowe did an AMA?
Yeah,
Did he?
yeah, he did. He was
Yeah.
on Reddit. Like,
What,
not gonna
what
lie.
came of that?
Loads of people. I mean, it was a very blatant. Like, he was trying to publicize that place that he's building. The other.
I mean,
zoo.
mate, like it's a lot of press.
Yeah.
I mean, he'd be a fucking
like-
fool to not capitalize
Yeah.
on it.
Well, my favorite response was, "Do I have any questions?" Yes. My first question: How dare you? But there were loads of like people who were just like, "Fuck you, guy," and he just didn't reply to any of those.
That seems fair enough.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's
but
how
but
AMAs
fuck
always
that
go.
guy.
So who was this? Sorry.
Jeff Lowe from Tiger King.
I thought you said Rob Lowe, and I was like, what?
Also, apparently, you can't say
That-
one. You can't just say Jeff. You have to say Jeff Lowe
Oh,
every
yeah.
time.
Obviously, yeah.
Yeah, that was in that
Yeah.
that Netflix thing. That made me laugh so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
pitching.
I
Oh
watched that.
mate, I watched some of their other ones as well. Fucking brilliant.
Yeah, very funny.
The fucking Twilight one is amazing. And scarily accurate.
I love how some of these trees just like do a full caber toss when you cut them down.
Oh yeah, if you run into them while they're doing it, sometimes you can get them to like catapult across the map. It's very impressive.
Awesome. Well, give that a go.
Yeah, I destroyed someone else's frame rate while I was just like, because you know how trees wreck your frame rate anyway.
Yep.
I managed to make it. I think it was George. I can't remember who it was. I threw a tree at them accidentally.
Nice.
Can you?
Classic.
Comment on this, George? Can you remember this?
I don't remember. I feel like I would remember something. So
Maybe
So
it was, when
dramatic.
it was when we were building the construction base, and I had a chainsaw in the pit, and I was running
Oh,
into
yeah,
the
yeah,
trees
yeah,
as I cut down.
yeah.
They were like flinging everywhere. It's
Oh,
great.
do you remember the school base?
I absolutely do. I just flew
remember.
by an almost identical school. I thought, oh,
Sad.
their memories
Sad that
broke.
didn't work
The
out.
base where the walls, the ceiling, and the floor all look the same.
Yeah. Not, rep that farm. Rep so hard.
Oh, that fucking farm, man.
Still not over it.
You know how we
Definitely
had
over it.
loads of oil. We now
Do
have
we?
no oil.
Yeah, fine. Well, we've also got more dart traps than we will ever be able to feed, so that's probably fine.
Well, no, but I need more blade traps.
I need paint. For my art.
I'm gonna paint a mural. How am I doing?
Oh shit! I didn't bring any food out again.
God, Sirey. Wait, hang on.
Becky, concrete or wet concrete blocks?
Concrete at the minute.
Okay, I got 88 blocks and 400 concrete.
Tight.
Are you still after like electrical parts and things? Are we still low on that? Or...
Always. Especially because we keep moving bases so fucking often.
Because I'm essentially completely clearing out this armor block of all appliances.
Yeah.
Nice. Loads of radiators.
We're also going to need some rebar frames as well, Matt.
Okay.
Getting loads of doorknobs.
Good.
Yeah, boy.
Fucking sons of doorknobs.
Sons of doorknobs. If anything, too many doorknobs.
Is there
Can't put my
such a
finger
thing?
on why I hate it, but I hate it.
Alex Alex's Sheffield accent.
It's accurate, in fairness.
Thank you.
Maybe that's why I hate it.
Yeah.
I'm allowed to say that I'm from here.
From Rotherham.
I was born in Sheffield. Says that on
That-
my passport.
that's not better.
Yes,
I
it
think
is.
it-
Have
I
you
think
been to Rotherham? Mate, we were the
I
school
have.
from what was it?
Jamie's.
Jamie Oliver's Fat Children documentary. It was like down the road from me.
Oh my god, that's got to have such an impact on everyone involved in that process.
Oh god,
It's
I
just
know.
like someone's come from London to make a documentary about how fat and hopeless we are.
Fuck 'em up, Jamie.
Oh yeah, throw that Big Mac again. Oh god.
Yeah, no, that's long enough ago that I very much sort of categorised the one large unknown category. Yeah.
Oh, fucking brilliant. Also, there was one time where I've probably told you this story before, but Arthur hasn't heard it, so fresh crowd. I was
Yeah.
once in Rotherham bus station, and I came out of the toilet, and
Right.
there was a woman in the sink.
Yeah.
Well, she wasn't in the sink. She had her leg up on the side of the sink,
Oh.
washing her vagina,
Oh,
Oh,
no.
nice. So,
but in full view of the door from the men's toilet and the outside. And
What?
I looked at her and she just went, "Well, we've all got one, haven't we?"
I mean,
Okay.
I mean,
I
you're a
like-
homeless person then.
I did leave without washing my hands, I've got to
50%
admit.
of the
Yeah, I would too, right too.
Fucking
Oh,
hell.
that's fucking
I think
hilarious.
I was 17. It was grim.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
that'll
I
that'll
want to
be
know
scarred
what,
for
like,
life.
that, like, why did she need to do it?
Maybe she ran out of
I'm
toilet roll or
assuming a
something, I don't know.
homeless person.
We've all got
I'm
one.
hoping a homeless person.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
God, it was awful. She didn't look that
Yikes.
homeless, but she just looked old.
Well, that's also possible.
We've all got one.
She had that deep raspy, like.
She
60s
fucking did.
today.
It was horrifying.
Alright, pubs.
I remember it so clearly.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
Brilliant.
You have told me that before, but I had completely forgotten.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Grim. Right, I've run out of rebar and
That's
concrete.
going on the highlights.
Oh, I've got 50 rebar frames, and I'm getting some more. I've got 1,400 concrete and 88 concrete blocks. I'm gonna bring them over when I
Oh, I continue painting them.
I'm waiting for my dart traps, blade traps to be cooked up.
Waiting for my dart traps.
Got one more blade trap.
Traps, baby, yeah.
2 minutes. Fuck that. I can do that later.
Ah, shit the bed. Oh,
Why am I carrying around
Whoopsie.
a household faucet?
Scrap it.
Fuck you, that's why.
hey guys.
Still short on brass and coal. That's
Oh.
the 2 things at the moment.
I'm out collecting brass as best I can.
Yeah, I'm getting,
coal is
Coal's
is the thing.
probably more
I'm getting them knobs.
Yeah,
Yee.
boy.
Not sure
I
how
must
feel
admit,
about that.
because I'm going sort of, on like long multi-day trips, I'm doing the bad person thing and just scrapping them down in my inventory because I'm short of space.
I do that quite often anyway.
Yeah.
The thing is, it's better to do it in the forge, but you can't just leave a massive stack of doorknobs unless you've got like 50 doorknobs.
Yeah, no,
Even
I know.
radiators, you have to keep coming back and putting them on.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
So swings and roundabouts.
Absolument. As they say in Spain.
They absolutely do not.
I'm aware.
Right, okay.
Yeah, so I've just found 2 level 5 magnums. Would that be level 5 magna? Yeah.
Magnite.
Magnai?
I got level 5.
Magnus.
Magnuses. Magnuses.
Sure, why not?
Like matrices.
Yeah, no.
It's almost nothing like Major League.
Magnum doesn't end in an X.
Neither does Matrix.
Matrix
What?
doesn't end in an X.
Matrices.
Chris, what is? Oh no, buddy.
There's one matrix, many matrices.
Just yeah.
You know, you just
absolutely
change the end of it.
agree.
It's fine.
Yeah. There we go. Grammar sorted.
I'm about to come back. I need concrete.
Oh, I'm here. I'm literally.
You
here.
just change the end, don't you? Fucking easy, mate.
Just add some new numbers.
Heyo.
Mm,
I have things
Love
for
the
you.
end.
You want to come down again?
yes.
Right. Here are 119 rebar frames,
Nice.
88 wet concrete,
Nice.
and 1,800 concrete.
Nice. Do you have any fuel?
And a
Yes, here are
partridge in a pear
2
tree.
stacks of fuel.
Oh, very nice.
Hopefully that'll do you for now.
Yes.
Eat shit.
Zombies, my Becky came to me.
Bicky.
Just fucking beer. That's all I have in my inventory. Oh
Unusual
no,
call.
these bars need repairing. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
that's
tell
some-
you how
Oh,
low
that's
they
something that we're
were.
a little touch and go.
Okay. super cool. Super cool. Just gotta.
Oh my god.